I do need you. I love you, love you. I do need you. Ooh, I love you, I do need you.
Always been a black sheep, living in a daydream, in too deep, in too deep. I'ma give you everything, I'ma give you everything, forever everything. You want me, go no sleep, gonna keep it all G. On the same team, same damn team. Set my body 6 feet, I'ma give you everything, forever everything. I'm that Al Capone Cadillac, drive like a maniac, killer like Zodiac. Shock to your cardiac, till the end, got your back, even when you're gonna crash. I'm still gonna ride with you, ride with you, ride with you. You know I'd die for you, die for you, die for you. Put it all on the line for you, just to keep it bulletproof. Stay with me tonight, I'll be your alibi. I'll be your alibi. I'll be your alibi. Ready for the backlash, Sarah Connor combat. I'll be back, I'll be back. I'ma give you all I have, I'ma give you all I have, forever all I have. Keep you in my habitat, dedication to the max, never change that, won't change that. I'ma give you all I have, I'ma give you all I have, forever all I have. Yeah, we're different from the masses, we go back Jurassic, baby, we're classic. With you to the casket, mellow the dramatic, even through the madness, yeah. I'm still gonna ride with you, ride with you, ride with you. You know I'd die for you, die for you. disappear. I'm your eraser. Aim the cut just like a razor. Murder in this world, my blazer. I got all the boys on me. I got all the lines on ring. Knocking dead, turning heads. I got all the eyes on me. Baby face, 걸어 들어와. 유행 선두자. 원하지만 못하잖아. 애가 타잖아. You like whoa. 달리 유도 go. 난 알지, I know. 준비해. Cause I like the ball. 멈추지 않아. 나날래. 그게 like a bag. 그거 말고 bye. 믿어봐. 그만큼 크게. 어깨 펴고 high. 100% 덤비지 못해. 죽여주잖아. 나는 boss. 간지 with the sauce. 원하면 줄게.
I'm doing damage when just how I planned it. I do what I want when I say. 모두 날 따라해. 난 끝내주잖아. To live on the edge of insane.
Coming at you like real, real wild. Here to light it up, set the world on fire. Gonna break rules and hearts and tools, 'cause that's what the baddest do. Never going back, nah, nah, that. Diamonds on drip, 'cause I came to make a splash. Gonna break rules and hearts and tools, 'cause that's what the baddest do.
Sorry for the bad news, sorry I'm so bad. Only took a minute for me to get what you had. Sorry for the bad news, no it makes you sad. There for a minute, baby, you should pack your bags. Way that I look should be breaking the law. If I don't got it, I take what I want. My circle small like a round of applause. You know that I love the sound of applause. You know I mean everything that I said. When you see me coming, get out of the way. Back in the sleigh, back in the sleigh. Back and I'm better and ready to stay. I'm doing damage when just how I planned it. I do what I want when I say. 모두 날 따라해. 난 끝내주잖아. To live on the edge of insane. It's crazy.
Sorry, not sorry for being the best. 언제든지 내가 좀 해. Look at the gold, all on my chest. Look at the gold, call it a flex.
Standing on the edge of a cliff, realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from heaven send. With me tonight, I run away. I
Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Obviously, still a little bit late, but I'm trying my absolute best to make sure everything's working as intended. With that being said, the lobby code is up and working, so obviously just do exclamation point lobby if you want to join in on the hunt, because we're just going to be casually hunting literally anything and everything with a wish list on it. That's the only thing that fucking matters. Literally, that is it. But also to answer the question, because I did see that y'all were fucking talking about the broken numbers. I already said it before. For some reason, I don't know why, it only broke for literally the low rank stuff. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why. It makes no fucking sense whatsoever. Ow! Dickhead! Ah! What if you're gonna spend points? Whatever, you can spend as many points as you goddamn want. It's totally up to you. It's just crazy to me that some of you have been recently not fucking reading the redeem for unleashing my tits and just wasting away 2,000 goddamn points for nothing. Like, it's insanity to me. Ow, dickhead. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, lobby code is available for anyone who wants to join. Not that anybody wants to join me, because who the fuck wants to play with my stupid ass? But still, you guys always waste 2,000. Zai, you can't even. You literally were one of them. Jesus Christ. Oh, wait, did I do the thing yet? I don't think I did. I did not. I have to remember to do that. I've been forgetting to record my gameplay footage for a while. There we go. As you can see, we're going to be rocking the absolutely lovely Raydao armor today. It's going to be beautiful because, as you can see, I'm rocking the Raydao light bowgun, and that is because the build that I'm running is a piercing build. Ow, dickhead! It is a piercing build that, apparently piercing is the way to go for light bowgun, because, I kid you not, this is I think a 5-month-old build, and I didn't find any updates. Which is insane to me, given the fact that, you know, there's been 5 months worth of shit, and, on top of that, fucking, new Udra, our temple new Udra, ow, dickhead, introduced a helmet with burst, and apparently light bowguns in general are just, really good at burst, because obviously the elemental damage as well as the neutral damage is really fucking good that it compounds. Jesus fucking bastards! God damn! Y'all really stuffing my fucking tits. Holy shit. Oh my god, you fucking dumb. God damn it, you lot. You know what I'm wondering? I wonder if I can actually set a trigger where it only unlocks Unleash My Tits at like 1,000 objects. Ow! Dickhead! I'll see if I can figure that out. I doubt I will. But we'll see. Oh! Also, that reminds me. Pullman's boat is working now. Pullman's boat is in fact now working, so hopefully speaking, y'all can now use that to your heart's content. That should be all good. Jesus fucking Christ! Y'all just absolutely stuffing my tits by barraging. Holy fuck. God, impatient fucking bastards. I know you can't keep going, Reaper, although I know for a fact you can't keep up with me. Motherfucker, I outlast any man who dared to attempt me. I mean, what? Oh, but yeah. So, obviously, lobby code is open. It is what it is. I'll show the build once we start recording, because obviously there's a lot to cover beyond that. But yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm also amazed that you just don't have a fucking macro.
Lazarus, stop. She can only get pelted with love so much.
Love! Epic! You're fucking insane to think that it's just fucking love. Crazy, that is the fucking dream and fantasy. But unfortunately, it's Pokeballs. I mean, what? You know what I will say, though? Since I upgraded my PC and everything, none of that lagged for even a moment, and I'm so happy with that. I love it. I love it. Zai's run out of ammo. You know, still one thing that I'm still upset about. I'm still upset that there's no way for me to give you guys, like, actual bonus points of some kind. Like, you guys can get bonus points for, like, watch streaks and stuff like that, but there's no way for me to, like, actually give you more points. Like, the only way that I could do it is if I could set up, gambles and predictions, but I cannot input, I can't input channel points in there to, like, give you guys, like, a freebie, I don't know, like, 100k channel points or something like that. So I'm just, like, stuck dealing with the fact that y'all just have to accrue the money naturally. It's so stupid. It's so dumb. Oh, dear God, Boredom, the fucking, what's his name? Oh, damn it, the charge. I know what it is. Fuck. It's not Levi. Levi's the cool one. Erwin! Thank you, Erwin. It was Erwin's charge. Yes. Oh, so good. So fucking good. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Well, first off, we gotta stretch, and then we'll get started. Like I said, lobby code is available. If anybody wants to fucking join, nobody wants to join, though, because obviously the only thing you guys want to do is abuse the shit out of me. It's my one or only use. I'm very avidly aware of this. Okay, let's see what I got in me. I am tight. Very goddamn tight. I don't really have much else in me right now. It's just tightness and nothing else. But then again, I suppose guys do like them tight. Oh my god. Agent, you playing the Monster Hunter Emerald? I'm gonna play that once Title Update 4 comes out, because obviously I can't play Title Update 4 when it comes out, because everyone and their mothers are gonna be playing that game. Or playing this, so yeah. It's gonna be interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start the recording. Let's keep on going. The lobby is open for anyone to join, but no one's gonna join me because who the fuck ever wants to play with me? I am a complete and utter slut and whore that nobody wants to ever come into contact with. Now, as you can see, we're rocking the Raydell attire as well as the Raydell light bow gun. That's because I am running a piercing build that, again, as I said before, I just look up the meta of whatever the fuck this is. And apparently this is the meta for light bow gun and has never changed because unironically this is a 5-month-old build and I could not find a single new updated build that wasn't Omega centric. It literally was like new Omega build or how to beat Omega easily and stuff like that. I'm sorry, Scarlet. Use lobby, please. Oh my god, people need to read the fucking... Oh my god, you guys need to read the title of the fucking stream. Jesus fucking Christ. There's a reason the title fucking exists. Fucking god. You people. Humans. Read! Yeah, so just exclamation point lobby. That's all it takes. But yeah. Literally this whole thing is pretty much just meant to be quite literally just equip piercing, equip rapid fire, and just DACA. Just DACA all the way. You can even notice it has level 3 earplugs and level 3 divine blessing. This is straight up a build that, without question, is meant for you to stand your ground and just keep
Attention YouTube,
DACAing.
join at
Literally.
SaphireGleam's lobby or else we'll abuse her with our balls.
And you're gonna do that regardless of anything epic. What the fuck are you talking about? So yeah, I didn't see any reason to change this, honestly. The only one that I was thinking about changing is, Evade Extender instead of earplugs, because Evade Extender is a level 2 deco slot, and the level 2 deco slots are taken up by earplugs. But the only reason I didn't really do that at the end of the day is because I did do a couple of test hunts, and I feel like it is actually more effective to just straight up ignore roars than it is to have to randomly, well, not randomly, but, you know, like, time the roars in case they do happen. Since the roars end up being just completely free and open, DPS windows at the end of the day. So, yeah, pretty much that's it. I don't think there's really anything else to cover in terms of it. This is literally just a, we're going to melt anything with piercing, and that's pretty much it. Yeah, I know, Raper. I'm trying to figure out why that is. I really don't know why. I feel like it's because of the voice that I have I've chosen, essentially speaking. It has technically an accent to it, and I think that accent is breaking it. And that's why I've been trying to test. Something just crashed. What just crashed? Something on my PC just crashed. I heard the thing. What crashed? Oh, nope. No, it didn't. Oh, it's the streamer bot fatal error thing. But it's still working. So... Is it actually? It is still working, right? Yeah, it is still working. Okay, so just don't touch this pop-up that just occurred. Got it. Don't touch it, and it won't close streamer.bot. This has happened like on our block like 4 or 5 times. I don't know why. Have fun, Agent. Emerald's great. Emerald's really great. The only thing I know, Scarlet, is I'm probably going to blitz through a lot of the early game, or a lot of low tier hunts, because as you can see right here, I need to Shogma calls. Actually, I'll grind those off stream. I'll fucking grind those off stream. It's been out for 4 months, Boredom. Where the fuck have you been? Get out from under your goddamn rock, you lazy bastard. Ooh! Is that a fucking bird gem on an untempered cuckoo? That's great. That's awesome, actually. Tempered Blank Gaga. Oh, right. What are the weeklies, actually? What are the weeklies so I can actually take care of the weeklies? Oh, I already took care... Oh, wait, did I never turn in my weeklies? I thought I did on stream. Did I not?
Hey, come here.
Or did I actually finish it? I don't realize it. Nope, I just never turned them in. Got it. Wyveria, Construct, Arkfeld. Oh, right, there's the fucking... There's a new event quest with a new... But I think it's for specifically the Palico, so that's why I'm not really, like, in for it. I've heard of 100 Girlfriends Reaper. I've heard it's pretty fucking funny. Besides, you know, how absolutely suggestively lewd it can get, but, like, in a playful manner. So, Wyveria, Guardians, Arkfeld, and 9 stars. Okay. Anything up in here? Temper Guardian Rathalos, let's go. Oh shit, wait, are my joint settings
Hello
wrong?
there.
I think my joint settings are wrong. Scarlet, I might have fucked up. If I fucked up, let me just rinse this Rathalos and I'll fix it. Hi, ma'am. I feel like I did fuck it up. I just realized I'm pretty sure I did, because obviously I was doing solo hunts, so I was like... I just turned off those settings in general. I very much feel like I fucked it up. It's one too hard to see where MC actually has a likable personality, and like, damn, if I were to go, I'd totally think... Oh! It's Guardian Rathalos fighting normal-ass Rathalos! I was like, what the fuck is going on here? Face. Oh, bastard! You went too fast. Fuck you. How dare you. Fuck you. Damn you. Boredom, you're a full-faced liar. There's no way to make... Well, actually, there is only one way to make quintessential quintuplets, better. And that is for the correct girl to win. I don't give a damn that whoever... I mean, I guess I could technically spoil it. That anime is unironically fucking 4 years old now? Fuck, is quintessential really 4 years old now? Is it? Man, am I wrong? Is Quint now 4 years old? Correct, Miku absolutely deserved to win. It should have 100% beat Miku. I don't give a damn that they claim... Oh, hey, you are in Scarlet. Got it. I don't give a damn if it, like, claims it's like, yeah, Futaba was the girl from the past, and she was the one who kissed him at the bell. It's like, no. I don't give a damn. It was Miku from the very beginning. It was all Miku. I do not give a fuck. Oh yeah, Red Girlfriend Reaper, I hear is a fucking mess and a half, to the point that even the Crunchyroll channel, YouTube channel, like, is in on the joke, because I think they titled, like, one of their videos, like, Chizuru dubbed Kazuya for like the 14th time or something like that. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, only 3 years. Okay, so it's not as bad as I think it was, but still, Jesus. Yeah, I've heard 0 good things about Rent-A-Girl. Well, actually, correction. The only thing I've heard is that there are a couple of, like, good girls in there. Namely being, the one that actually is after the MC. Like, she actually is being, like, very forward about it. I'm not entirely sure as to how that works exactly when the dude is not picking the girl who is literally thirsty after him. But, yeah. Yeah, crazy. That's the only other thing I know about Rent-A-Girlfriend is that unironically, the author straight up said that basically the MC is his self-insert. Straight up. Like, not even in a joking manner. Just straight up, it is a self-insert. It's like, what the fuck? Like, I get it to some degree, all authors self-insert in a way, you know, in their own stories, because let's not kid around. It's like, you're writing the story, so obviously you write, quote-unquote, you as the best character or whatever. Or sometimes, very rarely, they do write themselves in, like, a very honest way. But the author of Rent-A-Girlfriend, I have heard, is just, like, the most, like... Clearly, that is a fantasy that he wants to live out that he just isn't allowed to because he just isn't in a manga, but he's writing the manga. So it's just there are many questions that I have for you, like, the manga stuff, like, insane. The manga said he's dating Chizuru? Wait, so the manga guy just straight up said, like, that is my girlfriend? In the story? Oh dear fucking god, that is insanity. That's kind of what I mean though, it's like I said, like I've heard that essentially the author just pretty much made it a full-on self-insert story, but I didn't realize it was to that fucking degree. Oh. Dedicated sequel. It is a full-on sequel. It is one of the rare times the Pokemon games full-on give you a sequel. I mean, Reaper, again, that's kind of what I'm saying, is I understand to a degree, like, let's not kid around. If you write a story, if you write a fucking story, you're gonna fill it with stuff that you like and stuff that you agree with. It just is how it is. That's just how story writing goes. It's your mind writing the story, so of course it's gonna be filled with stuff that you like and everything. But to hear that you go out of your way to basically say, like, yeah, but the female MC that I am writing, that I am making the perfect ideal girlfriend, is literally my girlfriend. It's like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? Ow, that's it. Reload, please. Hostage reload in the face. Bullshit. Oh, bull. Yep. Have you fucking switched from Switchblade to fucking Dual Blades? Or Switch X to Dual Blades? What the fuck? Are those weapons at all compatible? Everything epic, technically. Everything. You made some character together even as your kids, siblings, to someone who would thoroughly piss me the fuck off. But again, Reaper, that last sentence that you just said, someone who would thoroughly piss you the fuck off. That doesn't mean it'll piss off everybody who reads your story. It'll just piss off you. Just like how, Homelander from, the show, The Boys, literally he is the villain. He is the fucking villain. And even the authors of the show go out and say, he is the villain, and yet people fucking love Homelander. Like, it's fucking insanity. absolute insanity. Homelander is the hero. I mean, in a certain perspective, Scarlet. Because I don't remember who it was. I think it was literally the main actor of Homelander. I don't know who the fuck he is or what his name is. I don't give a fuck about humans. They're all exactly the same. That's why all I need is something to bounce on. I don't need to care about the person that's actually on the other side of it. But he went to a convention and he saw a lot, and I mean a lot of cosplayers cosplaying Homelander. And he openly said, he was like, I don't understand why people are cosplaying him. I mean, do they realize he is the villain? Like, he is the bad guy of the show. And yet people are coming to me saying that they love his character and stuff. And it's just like, do you guys not realize that that is a bad thing? Fair Scarlet, I don't know if like a femme Homelander would be a thing. I actually don't know if that exists technically in the show, let alone just in general. Yes, but Nam, it's not because they like them as a villain. They like them as a character. They openly say it like, we love Homelander. Like, we just love him as a character. No, Epic, completely different series. Also, Nam, what the fuck are you on about? There's no femme Homelander? What? I was kind of meaning for me, Scarlet, honestly, when it comes to cosplay. Whenever I hear cosplay, I always try to think of, like, myself. I'm like, would it be okay? Like to cosplay a character like that, but I don't think there's... apparently, according to Nam, there is a femme Homelander? Except for being crazy. That is a guaranteed wound that is permanently on him, and if you pop it, you get a free knockdown. That is unironically part of the reason why people were bitching and moaning about how this game is too fucking easy. Because if you control those wounds, you can unironically pop them one after another and make sure that the monster never fucking moves. Uh-oh, please. Ow, bastard. Yeah, no, Nam. That's really the reason why when the actual actor of Homelander, when he went to a convention, he was like, there's a lot of people here that are, like, actually coming up to me saying they love Homelander as a character. It's just like, you're supposed to hate him. Like, that is literally the point of Homelander. He is meant to be despised. It's just, it's crazy. So that's where, again, it's like, to some extent, I can understand a little bit of a degree on, like, people, like, interpreting certain things on, through a story. But then there's, like, your self-insert moments where, again, if an author just kind of goes, like, but I am the main character, and that is my girlfriend that you are writing, it's just, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Correct, Crazy, but that doesn't change that he's still a fucking horrible person. How'd you know Isayama didn't want you to like Levi? Really? Did they actually go on record to say that? I don't remember hearing anything about this. I could have sworn that Levi was just meant to be, you know, awesome. Period.
Let's be honest, Homelander looks pretty cool despite him being a villain.
Again, that is the point though. That is unironically the point of the character in the story. He is a face. He's not a good person. He is a terrible person. If you just look at him, just literally look at him from the outside going in, you wouldn't find anything. But if you see him for what he really is, ooh, the shit that Homelander is and does. Like, unironically, as far as I understand, that's literally a fucking plot point in the show, is that his public image is getting ruined because he keeps doing stupid shit. No, but Homelander and the heroes from The Boys are literally meant to do that. So that's kind of my point. Is that it doesn't matter. Like you say, it's like, oh, he looks cool though. It's like, yeah, that's the point. Unironically, if I remember correctly, I think in the show, they straight up say that Homelander's wearing an ab plating beneath his outfit, literally specifically because it looks cooler when a hero has abs. Like, it's not even like I want to look strong. It's I want to look cooler. It's ridiculous. Again, that's the whole point of the fucking show. It's literally the whole point. I haven't watched the show personally, but I understand that part from God knows how many people talk about it. It's both crazy. As far as I understand, it is an actor thing. So number one, he doesn't have to actually shape it up. But no, in canon, they do actually full on say that he is wearing an ab plating. He's not that ripped in actual story as well. So literally fucking, not only did they make it work for the actor, but they also worked it in the story being like, you know what, that actually really worked. Let's show how he's even more of a narcissist by saying that he's wearing the ab plating. By saying that he wears it just to look cooler. And again, it sells it really fucking well. See, the funny thing there now is also when you say like, oh, he puts on a different face in private. It's like, actually not anymore, as far as I understand. From what I understand in the latest season, which I haven't heard anything about really all too much. Apparently, Homelander goes full mask off or something like that. I don't know. Like I said, I don't know the entire story because I haven't watched the fucking show. But like, as far as I understand, like the entire point of like the latest season is that the heroes are masked off now. Boredom, they actually do openly say that he can be killed by a nuke. A nuke can kill him. He is, for all intents and purposes, killable. He's just really hard to kill. Hence why, who's the dude? Soldier Boy? Is that what his name is? I think it's Soldier Boy. I remember hearing about Soldier Boy. He can make him bleed. Go. First off, they're not undies, it's spandex. Jesus Christ, at least get it right. Also, Scarlet keeps changing weapons. God damn. Listen, I don't enjoy. Well, actually, I guess you do enjoy playing with your toys. I guess in that case. I mean, I'm loyal. I'm a loyal fucking bitch. Unless I'm doing something for a reason, I am not changing my weapons. Also using Pictomancy too at that. God, rain down damage is absolutely ridiculous.
I got it covered.
Insanity. Insanity. I love it, but it's so fucking insane. Nice. It's so weird that Ebony Odo has so many, like, wound openings, but he doesn't allow you to really, like, profit off any of them because he's so fucking fast. Huh?
So, Homelander is basically evil try-hard Superman.
Not even joking, Epic? Yes. Literally, that's it. He unironically is just a dude who wants to put on the best face around. Say he's the best, say he's the strongest, while having technically the power to back it up, yes. But he can be defeated.
Well, for that one.
There are a great many signs that he can be defeated, and that's part of why he is so fucking adamant to keep up his public image. Literally. Flat out. Because if anybody ever, like, figures out that he can be fucking defeated, like, that's it. You like to use the two weapons, that's more spice. Scarlet! You have used the switch axe, the dual blades, the great sword, and I already forgot what the other weapon you were using, but you were using something else as well. 2 weapons, my ass! You're using all the weapons! Hell yeah. Oh, I love this game. It's so much fun. Lance, sword, shield, bow, and... Oh, speaking of, apparently I've heard that sword and shield is kind of like pretty much... Did that sacred just die? Did y'all see what I just saw? Did that sacred just fucking die? Flawless game, chat. Flawless fucking game. I'm so sorry for your loss, Scarlet. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm low on food, so after this hunt, I'll go get food. Longshore getting blurred out as bad or as wild? What? Really? Is it actually? I haven't seen anything like that. That's ridiculous. That's so fucking dumb. Oh, good, Scarlet. Like I said, these are all just random ass hunts. We're just enjoying today. We're just doing the weeklies and having fun, just slaughtering anything on my map that has a fucking wish list on it. You in the face? Oh, bullshit! I dodged! No boobies. Yep. God, the damage numbers just raining down. Absolutely absurd. The guy is in. Okay. Yeah, see, like, not having to give a singular damn about roars is pretty goddamn nice. Ah, I keep underestimating that, because like I said, I'm so used to literally just not being at risk for any of those attacks, that I keep fucking missing that. I keep, like, underestimating how far those actually go. Movies. Scarlet in. My hot load goes in his face. Boredom, don't try to steal fucking credit. Rusty is a great Elden Ring streamer. Or, content creator. I don't think he's a Souls creator, but still, point being. Don't fucking try to rob his fame. Do we have a full crew? Oh my god, we have a full crew! What the fuck? Is this what it's like to have friends chat? I don't like it. But at the very least, Boredom, we're gonna easily be helping you carry and get through God knows how much Hunter rank. You're gonna need to get to Hunter rank 100 anyways to take on God Glazio. Also, you need 100 to... Actually, no, you took her on Savage, so never mind. You can take it on. Never mind. Yeah, you're good. God, Scarlet, I'm so, like, worried to learn the Gun Lance. Because I'm so worried the Gun Lance is going to outclass the Lance in terms of, like, comfort and just damage. It worries me. No, I don't think it will. Because, like I said, I really like the the lance for how just tanky you can be with it. It feels so good. Also, this is what I meant by y'all fucking attack, I just shoot. I'm just here in the fucking corner, just absolutely laying into the monster. I'm actually wondering if I do if I boot up my my overlay, which lets me see like the damage of everybody. I wonder like if I'm keeping up or outpacing, or really if I'm doing enough to argue what my playstyle is even worth it. Oh, he's focused on me. I dodged him! God damn! It really doesn't like the wrench in my dodge thing, huh? Oh, you mounted it. Okay, I was gonna get the roof. Or the weak one. What? Get that pole dance, Boredom! Hell yeah. God. Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
We're making solid progress on your
Ooh, I
wish
got the
list.
thing. Cool. Now I need 3 more of its goddamn fangs. I will say this is both a positive and a negative of doing so many weapons back to back to back to back to back. Is I just have so many weapons on my fucking wish list right now that I need to craft. The amount of fucking stuff that I need is insanity. Absolutely insane. Oh, I can't see while we're on the end screen. I think I'm at 17 pages of stuff, I think. I'm so glad, Zai, that they finally let us just wish list as much as we fucking want. As much as we want. Want to play Souls game so bad you purchase Demon Souls? Absolutely fantastic game. I'm guessing remake. Now you regret? Oh, what do you mean? It's so good. Just use magic, unironically. 18. It's 18 pages worth of stuff. I have 18 pages worth of stuff on my wish list of light bowgun, heavy bowgun, lance. I have a couple gun lance. That's just the event stuff. Dual blades. I have the sword and shield for the Omega. Insect glaive. And I think I have like a couple hunting horns. Yeah. So I have a lot. I have so many things to craft. It's pain. Boredom, I'm with you. That, ironically, I almost always go a strength build anyways, because there's a part of me that's always been like, you can always go a dex build, which gives you the super easy, what's it called, iframes. Because if I remember correctly, almost every single Souls game, you get more iframes the more dexterity you have. And then there's magic, which is fucking magic. Oh, real quick, let's get rid of this Guardian Rathalos. We can do a Legiacris after, though. Instantly throw me to a 9-star Legiacris, huh? You can post that after, when we're done with this one. I'm just trying to get rid of our weeklies. Because I don't know who has or hasn't done the weeklies, but we might as well burn through them, if we can.
Okay, well, let's be on our way.
Because, chat, is it bad that I didn't realize the weeklies are actually synced up for everybody until Title Update 2? I literally didn't realize that until I saw a video online that was going through the weekly quests, and I was like, oh, huh, I totally thought they were personalized. beat Dark Souls 3 with 20 points in health and 40 in strength, don't use your greatsword 3 times and roll once. See, I don't really invest in the stamina, because obviously stamina is also, like, extremely important when using heavy weapons, like, stuff like that. But even then, I'm with you. I usually just go all in on strength builds and just max out my HP and max out my stamina and just go with that. Fuck resistances, fuck dexterity, fuck everything else that makes it so it's like. Oh, actually, yeah, you also do equip load, because obviously you need more armor. Because if I'm gonna deal with being slow as fuck, I'm going to also tank while running around. It's great. Oh, so the lock-on thing really likes to lock on the SaphireGleam. So if you aim at like the wing, it will like really not wanna aim off of it. God, that hitbox is so weird for the light bowgun. Yeah, I feel like it really is weirder for the light bowgun. It feels a lot easier to dodge in comparison for every other weapon, honestly. The boomies. What do you mean I didn't count? I call bullshit! I'd give it for All For One only because God knows that All For One has some bullshit to get through that, to get it through Infinity. The problem with All For One is that technically we don't even know all of his quirks. Technically. Because he had, unironically, hundreds, if not thousands of quirks in his back pocket. So, for all we know, he has a way to unironically manipulate gravity. He just never used it because, number one, he didn't have to, and number two, because, like, I mean, what exactly use would that be when he has quirks that can literally sunder buildings in a single blast? Does he really need a gravity manipulation quirk at that point? Yeah, well, I mean, Mugen, all Mugen is literally just bending space so that you can never actually approach him because you're always slowing down as you're approaching him. So if you just bend gravity, which is time at the same time, you can also control as to the rate at which gravity is, or sorry, that infinity is protecting Gojo. We're not talking about fucking Sukuna, crazy. Talking about Gojo here. I still, it's like one of the only things I know about, All For One, without a second doubt. The hyper regeneration that Shigaraki has, technically All For One also has. I do not believe that, All For One would not have some kind of quirk or some kind of power to be able to just say, fuck your million slashes in 1 second. Unironically, Reaper, I can see All For One having a fucking quirk that's just bullshit and says, I don't need to think. I can, my body, literally have spidey sense. Literally, I can see that being a thing. I literally have spidey sense. When I'm asleep, I'm still awake. No, crazy, only because I feel like, first off, power systems are really different. And second off, domain expansions are technically speaking, I don't even know how to, like, explain it because I barely understand how JJK's power system works. Supposedly, like, cursed energy in general is just a life force thing. Like, anybody can do it. It's just you need to know how to do it, if that makes sense. Kind of like, you could ride a bike. Everyone could ride a bike. But you don't know how to ride a bike until you learn how to ride a bike, if that makes any sense. Meanwhile, a quirk is actually an innate gifted ability that you are born with, essentially speaking. And as far as I understand, that's the whole reason why, what's his face? Not Ghetto did the thing. Well, that's the thing, Zai. Yes, everyone does have cursed energy. It's actually the other way around. Everyone has cursed energy. Not everyone can use cursed energy. That's the reason why, Not Ghetto did the thing that he did. Because when you are like, cursed energy, well, I mean, I guess it's in the name. It's cursed energy. It's just bad feelings. It's emotion. Everyone has emotion, but not everyone can control that emotion. Case in point being the kid that Mahito manipulated. He was just a normal kid. Literally, he was just a normal kid. But Mahito literally, like, gave him the ability, well, not exactly gave him, but, like, he basically, like, trained him to awaken, his curse technique, essentially. Correct side. That's what I was gonna say. Everyone has cursed energy unless you have a heavenly restriction. Which even then, Zai, technically speaking, a heavenly restriction is not like just you having no cursed energy. A heavenly restriction is a trade-off. And Toji only has his heavenly restriction is his case scenario of 0 cursed energy, but maxed the fuck out on physical stats. Absolutely maxed the fuck out on physical. But the robot dude, I forgot what the robot dude's name is. His heavenly restriction was that his body was literally as fragile as paper, but he had an ungodly good control over cursed energy to the point he can control his robots from literally everywhere. I generally forget what his name is. Raphael, welcome. It's been a while. How have you been? Mekamaru, thank you, Mekamaru. That one. Yeah, I don't remember his real name either, Reaper. I know we learn his real name before he dies, but I don't remember his fucking real name either. But yeah, his heavenly restriction is literally being like his body is unbelievably fragile, but his cursed energy control is through the fucking roof. So heavenly restriction is kind of as the name entails. It's a restriction, but it's not like it restricts cursed energy. It literally just, it's a trade-off. It's literally a deal that was planted on you when you were born. Scarlet, you said 9-star laggy? If you want to 9-star laggy, we do 9-star. Like I said, I just wanted to wipe the map of Runes of Wyveria because we have one more quest in that. Oops. Let's go and watch the little down. Aw. Still trailing the trail. I can understand that. So yeah, we need Arkfeld, 1 construct, so Wyveria, and just complete a quest. And then obviously 9-star monsters, which are 9-star monsters. Which we could also do the 9-star Ajericon now. 9-star Ajericon's available right now. I haven't bothered with the manga side. JJK is not that kind of thing for me. There's a 9-star temple of Juno. Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, Reaper. Don't ask about One Punch Man Season 3. That is a disappointment if there ever was one. I've not been up to much in Raphael. I've just been obviously playing more Wilds over and over and over and over again. Literally, I think I've learned 3 more weapons since last year. Yeah, boredom. Literally, that one clip was all I needed to know for just like for One Punch Man Season 3 to be like, nah, The anime The Girl Bangs a Wolf is getting more animation than that. What? The Girl Bangs a Wolf? I mean, I don't know what furry porn you're watching, but what? Raphael, I don't know what porn you're watching, but I mean, if you're into that kind of thing, go for it. You push me away with the rage, you bitch! Hey, Jack, can you tell how confident I am fighting Utuna? Because I think Utuna is definitely one of the better fights for this. I say to get smacked. Fuck off! Do my dodge. Zai, I've legitimately thought about doing that challenge for myself, where every time I cart, I have to change a weapon. And every quest, I have to roll or I have to spin a wheel to decide which weapon I bring to the hunt. But I'm gonna wait to do that kind of thing until I actually master all the weapons. Reaper? Okay, you mentioned domestic girlfriend. Straight up, I had a coworker for a little while who would never shut the fuck up about domestic girlfriend. He kept touting it. That season 1 is unironically one of the fucking best one of the goddamn best slice of life animes ever. Even including the incest, which I was like, that's the one thing I know about domestic girlfriend, is that it has some incest in there, and I'm just like, I don't know what you're trying to sell me here. What the fuck are you selling me? Yeah, light bowgun right now, Rafaela. We already played with the heavy bowgun. I have learned the lance, the heavy bowgun, and now I'm on my light bowgun since I think you last watched this stream. I think we're there for the Duke. Is incest and a 13-year age gap, but not the same person. Yeah, I've seen that there are two girls, or two love interests involved. But again, that's I know very little. I know very, very fucking little. Yeah, the PC can run wild, you can do heavy bowgun. If you have a console, crossplay is on. Also, unironically, Rafaela, you don't want to play this on PC. Not yet. I'm not kidding when I say that. And I'm not trying to gatekeep or anything, that the PC optimization is pretty bad. I know I'm making it look like it runs really well. Honestly, for me, it has run pretty well. But it's also because my PC is on the stronger side of things. If I remember correctly, I have a 3080 Ti. I have 16 gigs of RAM. I'm not saying my PC is the top of the line or anything, but it is more than strong enough to run Wilds pretty effectively, as you can tell. But at the same time, I have heard many horror stories people have talked about this game running very, very badly otherwise. So, unironically, if you can, play it on console. If you don't want to bother with PC, tweaking bullshit, getting a good top-of-the-line quality PC or anything like that, just play it on console. Console works perfectly fine. It runs amazingly. There is crossplay, so we literally could play together even if we were on console, which is great. It's just go console. If you don't want to bother with it, just go console. Or wait for the GameCube. Actually, yeah, crazy, you're not wrong. By the time the GameCube is out, we're gonna have the optimizations, allegedly. So hopefully it'll be better. As much dumbfire as it wasn't the worst thing ever. Did a lot of things well. Yeah, like I said, all I know is he kept touting the first season of Domestic Girlfriend as one of the best fucking slice of life animes he's ever watched. And then season 2, he said shit turns really weird, and he doesn't know if he can recommend it, but he still liked it, according to him. It wasn't that great, he needs to chill. I mean, boredom, I shit you not. He showed me the opening. Okay, so what he did, like I said, he talked about the show itself, okay? And then one day, he just walked up to me, and he just started playing an anime opening. And he asked me the question of, what do you think this goes to? And I said, it sounds like a fucking Evangelion thing or something. And he flipped over the fucking phone, and he showed me his domestic girlfriend. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What do you mean? This is an opening for domestic girlfriend? sometimes hides her feelings in Russian or something like that. I've seen a lot of fan arts of that one, but I've never actually seen any clips of it. Yeah, good. Like I said, I've seen a lot of fan arts, but other than that, I've not seen jack shit from that anime. Is Ola incest over there? What? I have not heard a thing of this. What? Raphael, you know exactly what I mean by fan arts. Don't you question mark me. Who's Yuki? Our crowd, leave us alone. Leave us alone. Get away from here. Oh, someone get the stone! Someone get the stone! She just really loves her brother in a family way, you know? I'm gonna guess Yuki is the incest part. It is an anime incest, don't sugarcoat. It's Domestic Girlfriend 2.0. Got it. Got it. Even Raphael knows what you're talking about. Okay, what I'm hearing is I need to watch Alia Sometimes Speaks in Russian or something, or whatever that one's called. It's worse? Jesus Christ. Well, I don't know how it could be worse, given that I don't know. Oh, the fucking waterfall's in here? What the fuck? Someone ruined it. Who fucking ruined it? Who did it? The incest isn't the major part! The way you have to defend is like, okay, yes, there is incest, but it's not the fucking key part of the— Oh god, Mizusune. Oh god, is that the 9-star? Oh shit, that's the 9-star Mizusune. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, cause man, you're a fucking loser. We've already established this. Hey, Mizu, shut the fuck up. I didn't say you fucking seen it, crazy! I'm not asking you fucking seen the goddamn show. Who gives a fuck about seeing the show? I'm asking about the fucking soundtrack, alright? Answer the goddamn question. Ow. Fix that. Her legal guardian's manipulative and abusive as fuck. He's the only good person. Okay, now you're describing the irregular Magic High School. What the fuck? I'm very confused. What happened? I'm so confused. Crazy or failure? I'm banning you. How dare you? How dare you disrespect me like this? Don't you dare speak to me or my slut ever again. FYI, the slut is just me. It's only hard if they're in this from the same room. Okay, but Reaper, where's the lie? Where's the lie, though? I mean, what? I think season 3 got animated at long last, and I think people were not happy about it. I'm not positive. I just heard season 3 came out, and it almost like instantly died. Which is crazy given how much hype season 1 and season 2 had. Like, you know. Then again, I think season 1 was really good. Season 2 could have been a little bit better, but that's also because I just don't know if like the manga or the light novel, I think it's just the manga, has any better story or anything different to it. But I know season 3 didn't really like go all that well. Raphael! Like, listen, just because my tits are massive, and yes, they have a lot of fat, yes, boobs are just chest fat. I'm sorry, okay? God. You don't have to go so far as calling me a monster either. At least call me a whore. God damn. Also, this is what I mean. Y'all just beat the shit out of the monster, and I'm just here to distance. Last remember they said there was some sort of magic high Olympic thing or something? Yeah, that's season 2. That's what I'm kind of saying. Like, season 2 could have been a little bit better. Cause I feel like, God, I don't want to say like the Olympic thing was like a detriment. It definitely felt like the Olympic thing was hindering the story because it was like, yeah, this is how things have to play out. So understand that it's not going to get any more exciting than looking at these matchups, essentially speaking. Kickback on Luke all day? What's kickback? Is that an anime or is that the opening? Yeah, that sounds like Strike Back from Fairy Tail. Mind you, by the way, as much as like I talk shit about Fairy Tail, being all about power of friendship and everything like that, fucking some of their openings are super fucking good. Snow Fairy, ow, bitch. Snow Fairy and Strike Back are so fucking good. Also, Raphaela, it's because guns. Listen, you put a gun in a game, you expect them to make a badly designed gun? Speaking of actually, I probably should craft an army one to see how that goes, how that looks. Oh no, I did craft an army. I need to enhance it to make it so I can actually use it. Right, I forgot about it. How's that crafting bow gun? Amazing! Really good! No, the designs for having bowgun are really fucking good too. Remember Attack on Titan's armor sets? I don't know what episode of Attack on Titan you're watching. I think you're watching the hentai parody. Just saying. Yep, I can run through the heavy bowguns in the list. I'm down for it. Like I said, this is not just a casual stream. I'm just grinding my wish list at Raphaelo. Because the thing is, one of the quality of life things in this game is that they finally removed the limit of the wish list. So I just have literally every weapon that I have to, that I want to craft just wish listed right now. I have 18 pages worth of items that I have wish listed. Want to watch another anime? Oh, same here, Reaper. But the big problem is that I feel like a Monster Hunter anime runs into two major problems. Number one, what are the weapons going to be? Obviously, Greatsword is going to be in there because Greatsword is this game's love child, essentially speaking. Second off, what rules of what game do you follow? Do you follow World, Rise, For You, GU, Monster Hunter 1, like Raphaelo just said, Stories, Wilds? What plot line and what game rules do you follow, you know? And then on top of that, do you do solo hunts or do you do all 4 party hunts? And once again, if you do all 4 party hunts, you have to decide, on what weapons are going to be picked. Never, Scarlet. That was a fucking disappointment. Shut the fuck up. That movie doesn't exist. Shut up. Also, not Viola. Really? There's a Stories anime? I'm actually looking at that. I know I've seen in animation. I don't know if it's actually, I don't know what the animation is of, but we see a group of 4 hunters fight a devil Joe. Ballistics with special ammo boost. I mean, that's not terrible. It's not bad either. Ballistics, crit status, and slugger. Why would ballistics and slugger? Oh, I guess exhaust ammo. Ballistics 2, though. Ballistic 2, though. I'm gonna save it, but I'm not positive. Airborne, Marathon, Counter-Strike, fuck that. Thunder Attack, Flare, fuck that. Trash. Hearts broken, buffs and heals applied! Holy shit, chat! Holy fucking shit! Yeah, Boredom 9-star quests now have random talismans. That's why they're 9-star quests. They don't give you Hunter Mark 3s, which is super annoying, but they give you talismans that can be stronger than the craftable ones. I am not usually the biggest proponent for RNG stuff like that, but I think this is okay because of the fact that you need to farm up the strongest monsters in the game to get this. And if you don't want to, you don't have to do this. You could just not do it if you don't want to. Let's do an easy one then. Scarlet. Arkfeld. Easy one.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared?
Boredom, again, it's only something that if you really give a fuck to absolutely min-max the fuck out of your build and play meta, it's the only reason you do it. Otherwise, you shouldn't give a fuck. Rafaela, unironically, I kind of wanna, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't trust myself with 9-star Gormagal. I don't. Yes, because I believe, a 9-star Talisman can give you shelling, if I remember correctly. Reaper, I cannot believe Redo of Healer was ever created, period. Straight up, when I heard about what the fuck that is, I was absolutely fucking astonished to hear that something like that existed. And on Crunchyroll of all things, too. Like, it wasn't even like it was just on the questionable sites. It was on Crunchyroll for a while. Like, what the fuck? Yep. It launched on Crunchyroll, and I think they got 4 episodes in before a lot of people got really angry about it, and they got it taken off because they kind of went like, maybe we shouldn't put this on our website, you know? Movies. Yep. Technically not Zai. Technically, Redo Healer is an anime. It just the contents of said anime are also very much on the other side of things. Because episode 1, as far as I understand, starts with the plot. Like, it doesn't fuck around. It literally is meant to be a plot. And then instantly in episode 2, and I believe like episode 3 and 4, which is how it got canceled on Crunchy, it obviously, I'm pretty sure everybody knows at this point, it devolved into just a revenge porn show. Which is, again, why I'm pretty sure that by episode 4, it got kicked off of Crunchy. Because they kind of had to go, well, I guess people have a point. I guess we should take this off. That's kind of what I mean, Reaper. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I heard that episode 1, like, is the plot. Which is, again, why, like, on Crunchyroll, they had it on there. They literally were like, yeah, this is an anime. It is a plot, and like, it is plot-based. It's not other-based things. But then it instantly flip-flops. Like, if I remember correctly, episode 1 very much is not soft about how it is a dark anime. It is a very dark premise. But episode 2 instantly just goes, but the MC is not a hero. The MC is not a fucking hero. Like, oh boy. Kabloonies. But yeah, no, that shit was on Crunchy for a little while. Because I guess they actually genuinely thought they only ever saw episode 1 and they're like, it stays like that, right? Right? And it's like, no. Rafaela, unironically, I shit you not. It is revenge porn. Straight up. And it is literally, long story short, the main character is a healer who essentially heals himself back in time. And it turns out he was being literally abused as the healer. He was not seen as a person. He was seen as a tool, essentially speaking. To the point that they would drug him, they would beat him, they would, like, disrespect him, they would literally treat him like a fucking animal. They would just treat him as like, you're here to heal us, you're not a human. You're just a thing to us. So, when he reversed time travels to when he got his power, he literally got revenge on the entire team that treated him that way, and full on, our words is the princess and like 2 other people. And he even uses his healing power to fix them or heal their minds after he into being different people. He heals them into different people. So now he just has a personal, just constantly around him. Who was originally going to be the hero of the fucking kingdom. It is straight up revenge porn. Unironically. Which again is crazy because the entire first episode is like, yeah, this is gonna be a really dark story where he's gonna get his revenge. He's gonna do things that are gonna be better this time around. And it turns out that revenge is literally just R-wording any girl he wants. And then after he mind breaks them, he heals their mind to be the ideal partner. It's just, it's so fucking weird. It's so fucking weird that something like that was on fucking Crunchy. By the way, I want to be very clear, I did not watch any of it to get this info. I just heard the news of when that shit was happening, and it has stuck with me ever since because obviously that is some really fucked up shit. That is like some absolutely twisted fucking shit for not only someone to animate, but also to fucking put on Crunchyroll of all things. You go on an app that appears as a hentai. Wait, what? You go on an anime app and then appear a hentai that a virus caused would to not go up only when our protagonist is immune. Oh, yeah. I think I've seen, like, stupid fucking, not like advertisements, but you know like when YouTube does like YouTube shorts of like, here's an anime recap of XYZ. It's like, I've heard about that where it's like everybody becomes, I forgot what the word is called when you can't get your thing up. Except for him, essentially. Do we have a big hitter? We don't. Oh well. Alright, I guess let's, oh wait, oh, there we go. Thank you, Boredom. Go for it. Come on, you missed! You dumb fuck, you missed! That's it, you're banned, Boredom. Boredom, you're fucking banned. How dare you fuck it up? How fucking dare you fuck it up? You had literally one fucking job! You hit it too fucking early! You absolute disgrace to the human race! And you call yourself a fucking hunter. How dare you besmirch the name of Hammer? How fucking dare you? By the way, big recommendation on that, Boredom, don't use focus mode on that. Don't use focus mode. If you use focus mode, it does like a really like, not like weird, but like it does like a magnetism thing, which pulls you closer than you think you will be. I learned that myself. Line yourself up with focus mode, and then don't use focus mode. Oh, then you're just lame. Got it. You just don't know how to hammer. I understand. Thank you for your confession. At least you confessed to your sin, Boredom. I'll give you credit on that. You fucking should! Double damage on a Mighty Charge Slam? Do you understand how much damage that is for fucking free? That is unironically like a solid like 4% of their fucking health right there. Have a good night, Scarlet. Thank you for joining in on some of the hunts, of course. I do enjoy your company. And if you come back in time, obviously we'll be streaming for a little while. Yeah, he doesn't exist, Scarlet. Good point. He doesn't exist. That's why nobody remembers him. No one cares about him. He doesn't exist. You had a friend who said people were overactive redoing the didn't talk much about that. Okay, look. Here's my thing. My problem isn't if you know what redo of healer is. If that's your thing, go for it, I guess. Listen, there's a reason it got animated. It got animated for a reason. Let's not kid around here. But if you find that anime hentai
I'll get ready too.
and try to defend it as if it's like actually a proper story? No, get fucked. Raffaello agreed. The only problem with that is the story's not canon. Or sorry, the ending's not canon. I think once you meet Sherry, I think the story's not canon. Because what's it called? The manga, I don't know why that was so hard for me to say. The manga wasn't caught up by the time they were making the anime. The last, I think, 10 episodes, if I remember correctly, are completely non-canon because by that time they were starting to make up their own ending. Honestly, when I heard about that, I thought that was crazy. I thought that was insane. I thought that ending was amazing, all things considered. But you know what the crazy part is, Raffaello? Apparently, Estes is a weak in the anime. No, I am not joking. I am not kidding. Apparently, the manga makes Estes even fucking stronger in the fucking manga. Yeah. Genuinely, when I heard somebody say, by the way, Esdeath in the anime would lose to Esdeath in the manga, and I was just like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what do you mean by that? And it's just like, Esdeath in the manga would curb stomp anime Esdeath. I'm like, what? Yeah, but boredom, it's like I said, it's because the manga and the ending wasn't written. It's literally Full Metal Alchemist. Unironically, it's Full Metal Alchemist. Where, by the time they were making the anime and the manga side by side, the anime just hadn't, the anime just had to make up its own ending because of that. I mean, to be fair enough, I know in the manga she does cause an ice age. Literally, she freezes time for I think like 7 seconds. I think she said. It wouldn't have helped boredom. It wouldn't have helped. Number one, A Kame ga Kill is only 1 season long. It's 24 episodes, so that there is no filler there. But also on top of that, as far as I understand,
Another hunt with no surprises today.
the manga took, I think, 2 more years to finish after the anime, so it would have taken forever. Raffaello, unironically, I genuinely wish they'd remake A Kame ga Kill. I really desperately want them to give it the Full Metal Alchemist treatment. I wanted to get a Brotherhood, essentially speaking. I genuinely want to, because A Kame ga Kill is such a good fucking anime. It's so good. It's one of the rare animes where not only is power of friendship not a thing, but also, it kind of subverts a lot of the usual anime tropes. Most of the time. Really emphasis that. Most of the time, it subverts a lot of anime tropes, and I fucking love it. I don't know what the ending is for them. Like, honestly, I don't. Like I said, I know for a fact that the endings are completely different. I just don't know what it is.
Careful. It looks angry.
Yeah, like I said, being able to ignore wars is pretty goddamn nice. Are the Dire still alive? I was gonna say, I think that one of the few things that I did hear about it is that Tatsumi does live to the end, unlike the anime, which hasn't actually technically break its promise. But I don't know. Yeah. I still like the anime. I will say it through and through. I still think the anime was fucking great. Even if it's not the canon ending, I still love it. Just like Raffaello, I absolutely, I think the ending is amazing. like I said, it's one of those moments that really subvert your usual anime expectations of, oh, no one's gonna get hurt, everything's gonna turn out perfectly fine. It's like, well, yes, but at what fucking cost? How many kills an anime you watch with joy when you end with depression? Pretty much, but I think it's like a happy depression, you know? It's more of like one of those cases of like, wow, it's over, but at what fucking cost? I was like, what does it cost me to get to this point? And the answer is your sanity and your feelings. I have heard about it, I know almost nothing about it. That is on par with Ancient Magus' Bride or something like that. Or Magi's Bride or something. One of those two. I've heard a good chunk of those. I'm like, they're really, really good, but I just have never watched. Magnus, thank you, Magnus, that one. Yes. The movies. Yeah, like I said, this weapon definitely benefits from not being in solo. If you're not in solo, you just have free range, just absolutely fucking hailfire everywhere. This is definitely a co-op weapon if there ever was one. The light bow gun, heavy bow gun. Actually, the heavy bow gun's pretty okay on solo, mainly due to the fact that it has that shield. Oh right, I forgot to show the heavy bow guns. Right, I will do that after this. Oh, I also have to swallow Nam's fluids. I forgot. Nam's fluids has been gurgling my throat for the past, like, hour. The movies. It is Magus! I thought so! Gordon, you fucking missed the hammer shot, and you also lied to me about the title of the fucking anime. How fucking dare you? How do you expect us to ever trust you ever again? Load, rapid fire, hot sticky load. Nice! Goddamn. Rapid fire, adding a load down my throat that I need to swallow here in a bit. I think I did. Actually, the way I know is my water bottle's moved. Nope, my water bottle's still on top of me, so nope, I did not. Okay, so I have 12 right now. I really should try slicing ammo and see how that goes. I should really be, like, actually trying the other ammo types. Like I said, I'm not actually, like, genuinely trying to be, like, a main light bow gun or anything like that, but it really is something that if I'm gonna use them, I might as well, like, see what I can use with them, you know? I just really like raw. Like, I mean, I'm addicted to raw, chat. What can I say? It's raw or fucking nothing with me.
Oh, looks like the monster dropped something.
Sit your ass down. You ain't fucking moving. Who the hell do you think you are? One hot sticky load coming on up. Hey, it's dead already. I loved it, Raphael. I don't mind it. You're not gonna need it though. I'll be straight up honest. You're not. It's one of the biggest complaints that I kind of understand, but I also don't think it's that bad of a thing. The campaign and the story in general is just super easy. Super, super easy. If you're already a Monster Hunter veteran, honestly, it's not going to give you a hard time at all. But no, I'm totally down with doing a rough multiplayer playthrough, Raphael. Another excuse to play this game. That's also true, Sai. That's also the other reason why I constantly keep fucking saying when people bitch and moan about how this game is just way too fucking easy. It's like, yes, this game kinda is easy. But you know why it's fucking easy? It's because we lived through Monster Hunter World. It's because we lived through Monster Hunter fucking Rise. It's because we lived through Fatalis, through Risen Shiguru. Just insane. Like, literally, like, all the people complaining about how, like, the monsters aren't hard enough. It's not the monsters. We've gotten too good. We have literally gotten good. It's insane. We gotta find out. Look at this. Fucking heavy bowgun. Jindahad. It's just a fucking railgun. It's just a fucking railgun. I love it. I love it. Yeah, hold on. That's my other thing, too. That's one thing that Agent in chat learned is that he went back to play 4U after he played World, and he avidly described how much harder the game just was, not just because the monsters obviously were, like, difficult, but because it was literally impossible to, like, understand that you didn't move when you chugged a healing potion. You couldn't dodge out of a healing potion. And you also had to put your weapon... Well, actually, no, you always had to put your weapon away for a healing potion. I think it was one other thing. I don't remember what the other thing was about a healing potion. But there was, like, 3 major fucking downsides to using a healing potion at all in 4U. When in World, it's like, yeah, just chug a potion while you're moving. Simple as that. It's crazy. And it's like, all the people who are complaining saying, oh, but the old games are harder. And it's like, yeah, the old games are harder because we didn't have this much quality of life. We didn't have focus mode. We didn't have the sacred. We didn't have all the skills in the world. All the movesets of the weapons are now crazy. Hammer has an offset. A lot of weapons have offsets. There are perfect guards. There's perfect dodging. It is insane to say that the other games were harder because they were just harder. No, this game is easier because the quality of life, the movesets, the abilities, and the skill through the fucking roof. It's crazy. Also, hey, I know you like this one. Raphael, I know you like this one. It's literally just a cannon with a skull. Literally just a fucking cannon. With a really awesome fucking skull. I love it. It's so good. It's so fucking good. Monster Hunter Dose that are super hard because everything's scaled for multiplayer is janky. I heard about that, Boredom. I heard about that. I think it was Dose and Try. If I remember correctly, Dose and Try were purposely scaled to Dota multiplayer because that was the first time the games were the ones that actually had multiplayer involved in it. And it was ridiculous because obviously scaling was like ridiculous. They basically said like you have to do it. Which is also the reason I think why 4U was also brutal because Master Rank, I remember correctly, Master Rank in 4U, a low rank and high rank was soloable because they were kind of like, yeah, you can solo that shit. But the moment you get to Master Rank, they full-on expected you to be in multiplayer. So everything in Master Rank was straight up like multiplayer scaled. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh yeah, hey, Raphael, you want a fucking tentacle with a mouth? That's a gun. That's a fucking gun. How is this a gun? I don't know. Don't ask me. All I can tell you is that's a gun. Insane. New Udra? Yeah, that's New Udra. Yeah, this is the New Udra heavy bow gun. Oh yeah. Oh wait, where's Nursilla? Hey, do you want to just fire a full auto 50 BMG? You want to just full on just dump 50 caliber rounds down the barrel constantly? It's literally a fucking Barrett 50 cal, but just full auto. You have the fucking shield and fucking extended mag. Shield and extended mag. Absolutely crazy. Look how thick those bullets are, by the way. It's kind of hard to see, but look how goddamn thick those bullets are. Those are like my ideal butt plug size bullets. Like, what the fuck? I mean, what? What's another good one? Oh, yeah, do you want to just rip a femur bone and make a full auto crossbow? Yeah, full auto crossbow. Yeah. Literally, it's just a fucking... It's a fucking full auto crossbow. The shield is a wing, by the way. I never noticed that. The shield is a fucking wing. Any other... Oh, yeah, you want to just fucking get a Gravios head, rip it off its fucking spine, and just jam a barrel through it? Yeah, like I said, the weapon designs in this game, Raphael, are so fucking good. Yeah, Zai, why do you think, unironically, I have all of these wish lists? Why do you think I want to use all of these weapons? I want to make it all. Oh, no, Raphael? No. This is the one that looks different. Say hello to your love child. That's Gormagala. You rip off Gore's head and spine, and you use it like a gun. That is Gormagala. Yeah. Raffaello, I can only imagine how fucking sticky your screen is right now. How absolutely coated your room is just from looking at that. Insane. Oh yeah, do you want a fucking futuristic angel gun? Fucking Zoshia for some reason is a futuristic angel gun. I don't know what the fuck is up with these designs. Mizu is a cannon on a palanquin. Absolutely beautiful design. Seregios is kind of just a cool gun. And then fucking Lagiacris is a blunderbuss. It's a blunderbuss with fins. Pretty cool. But yeah, no, the weapons in this game are really well designed. I love almost every single weapon in this game. It's so fucking cool.
I can help you source materials.
It's really good. Alright, do we have a guardian up here? We do! Get rid of the weeklies. Thank you, Boredom, for the reminder as you add a 13th load down my throat. Let's get it all down.
I'll get ready too.
Thank you for the hydrates. Oh, and crazy. Congratulations for the swallow for tonight. I'm like 99% sure Crazy did it before I even like properly switched over to the gaming screen. I will say enough, I know there is a benchmark for Wilds. Obviously, like I said, there is an optimization update coming out on December 16th. So middle of next month when Title Update 4 comes out, it'd be a good idea to download the benchmark tool and see if your PC can run it when they finally, allegedly, fix the optimization issues. I said it before, but apparently there is a mod that fixes a lot of the issues. But obviously it's like, it's a mod, so the moment the Title Update 4 happens, we're gonna lose it, so, yeah. I don't give it a try, Boredom. Oh, I don't know what parried it, but okay. Put it to the face. Oh, GT710? Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. I didn't realize that's how long it's been since you've upgraded. You know, that makes sense. Yep, that makes sense. Gorezard Pokemon did not change much. I was thinking it did, but reminded playing tricks is still pretty sick design in the engine. Oh, really? Is that really what Gore pretty much always looked like? Damn, that's crazy. Oh, you know what else is fucking crazy right now? Apparently, computer tech stuff right now is really, like, going crazy again. I don't know what happened, but apparently RAM is now just super fucking expensive out of nowhere. Which is really, really good for me, because I literally just recently, god damn, that was lucky. I literally just recently bought more RAM and upgraded my PC, so I'm really glad that I got that in before, like, all this insanity started happening. Depending on your weapon, it's not going to be the hardest thing in the world, Raphael. But then again, that's me saying that you have to put in the fucking work to play World and learn how to beat his ass. I know for a fact that I still haven't beaten him, only because I still refuse to not use hammer. I really want to just use hammer to beat him, but like, I know I shouldn't. I know for a fact that hammer is literally one of, if not the worst weapon to use against him. Hammer and hunting horn, unironically, are an extreme disadvantage against Fatalis, and I hate it. I wonder if actually, oh no, it make no sense. I mean, to some extent. I was wondering if there's like a mod that I could get to like re-put in stun for Fatalis, even if only just 1 star. 1 star fucking like stun for Fatalis, because again, I don't agree that Fatalis should be flat out immune to stun. I just don't. I get it. He's literally the end of the game. But I think making him flat out immune to stun is such bullshit. I will never not think that cutting off a core mechanic of 2 fucking weapons is in any way, shape, or form a good idea for any monster. It literally is just such an anti-fucking hammer, anti-fucking hunting horn occurrence, and I hate it. I'm unironically curious if they'll bring back White Fatalis. Straight up. Because we had little Easter eggs inside of the game itself that hint towards White Fatalis being a thing again. Alongside with, obviously, in World we had normal Fatalis. We didn't have Crimson or White Fatalis. And then on top of that, like I said, in this game we had some hintings towards White Fatalis. It also doesn't help too that, technically speaking, what we've been seeing with the festivals is that every festival they add a new song into the game, and every single one of those songs have been from either it literally went from 3U to 4U to World, and actually yes, I think it was World. No, I think it was Rise. I think it was Rise is what it was. Which means that World is next. So it's like, oh my god. Like, whoa, wow, holy fuck. A plate, a ruby, 2 more plates. Holy shit. God damn.
Make room for me too.
I was not expecting that level of reward. Is that the last thing we needed for the weeklies besides Night Stars? Your buff time's getting lower and lower? What do you mean? Fatalis looks at you stomping on an animal's tail by accident. He decides to burn the entire kingdom to ash. Yeah. I love Fatalis. When White Fatalis becomes so wild as an endgame monster, people will cry. Oh, 100%. We're gonna fucking absolutely cry dealing with White Fatalis. It'd be really crazy, too, if they put a battle geese where they have
Okay, see you later.
they have Fatalis come in, and then as a fucking hidden secret, White Fatalis also is included. They really need to do that shit more. I'm a shit about it. They need to pull that shit a little more. Ooh, 9-star Arkfeld. Y'all up for it? Zion Boredom, y'all up for 9-star Arkfeld? He will die, put him there. Oh, God. Alright. Bring your best. Bring your best. To be fair, Boredom, it's literally just Arcfeld, but faster and hits harder. That's it. There's nothing else special about it. I'm not even kidding. It doesn't get an alternate moveset or anything like that. It doesn't get a special attack. It's just Arcfeld, but harder. So as long as you can handle Arcfeld, you'll be fine.
It's a challenging quest.
And before I get all three KOs, all three knockouts. Just don't get hit. Duh, Boredom. That's the solution. Just don't get hit. 24 minutes on food, too, so I'll be fine. Hi, buddy. Let's take a load. Face. Ooh, that was some frame dropping. Oh, what the fuck? Why did my frames drop? Oh god, why are my frames dropping? I don't know what happened there, but that was a really bad fucking lag spike. I thought I dodged that perfectly, god damn it. That's the true power of Octo! That drops the frames! I did not try to do chaser shot. I wanted to equip fucking rapid fire mode. What the fuck? The movies. The movies! Jesus! But these movies like that I'm talking about where I say like, they allegedly are going to fix that. They're going to update that. But, we don't know how well it's gonna be yet. God damn it. Like I said, he's just faster and hits way harder.
Additional supplies have been placed in your sacred's pouch.
Yeah, I told you not to get hit. My dragon resist is fine. My dragon resist is at -3. It's fine. So tomorrow. Got it, Raphael. Oh, you're fine, Boredom. You're fucking fine. -4 is nothing in terms of this. It's only 4% more damage. That's it. And no, I'm not joking. How did that fucking count? That was bullshit. You think I have money? Raphael, you're one of the only people that were there for my testing stream where you know why I don't have money. All that money goes to bras. Whether I fucking like it or not.
67.
I won't ban you after. Don't you bring your fucking TikTok brain rot bullshit in here. This is a culture fucking chat, you bitch. Oh, bullshit, hitbox. Oh, fuck you. I think part of the reason is actually just unironically passing sticks me in the ground. Stick me in the spot a little too long. I'm not even kidding. Like that. Like that took way too fucking long for me to get out of the way. I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference. Can I make it anything piercing in rapid fire? I can use thunder arrow. Okay, so now. Not for this one. I wonder if there's a weapon that'll let me use, normal instead. Not spread even, because if I'm, like, complaining about how long it takes to fucking get off, piercing shots, spread is gonna be even worse. If I would go with anything, it'd be fucking normal.
6-7.
Second warning, Epic. First one was a joke. Second one's not a joke. What the fuck was that effect? Because Epic wants to spread brain rot. What was that weird ass effect? I saw a weird ass, like, weird white, like, rain effect going on. What was that? I saw, I think it was Bo? I don't know what it was. All I know is I saw that, some effect that looked like a white hail or something, like a white rain. I would say cum rain, but cum doesn't explode upon impact. At least not in that way.
I'm jealous of your atomic heart because it's pumping inside you and I'm not.
Okay, that was a pretty decent one. Also, we're in Atomic Heart not pumped at all? Wouldn't that be just like, you know, atomic? Literally? Plastic load. I feel like outside of playing some old Monster Hunter games, you not get a chance to play the time. I mean, absolutely not finally. If I could emulate them effectively, I would love to play through some of the older games. Even though I know for a fact I would also hate it because I would be suffering through those old features, like I said, like not being able to move at all when using a healing potion. I would absolutely cry at being unable to actually, like, heal properly. I'd have to be so fucking, like, careful about that. Also doesn't help. Well, actually, I was gonna say, technically the hammer. Damn, that lightning strike. What the fuck? As far as I remember, the hammer. Okay, that was bullshit. As far as I know, the hammer was good in in try, but I think in 4U, I think it was like, I don't want to say bad, but it was like definitely not fantastic. Oh, I can't believe I actually made that. I fully expected the fucking attack to take way too long to finish. Watch the blood. To the face. Hammer is fucking dose? As in fuck good or fuck bad? I know Hammer in 1 was fucking trash. Like I said, I know in 3 it was the absolute best it ever was. And then in 4 it was not even terrible, but it definitely took a step backwards. It was good? Damn. That's crazy. That Hammer used to be like so fucking good in the early games, and then in fucking World in Rise, they kind of just said, nah, it can be mediocre. And then in fucking Wild, they tried to make it the worst it's ever fucking been. To the point we had to yell at their asses and be like, no, give us an actually good hammer, motherfuckers. You cannot fucking do this to us. And then we actually got a good hammer for once in our life. fucking clip that one moment we just did. It's so ridiculous. Pass the glue, please. In the face. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, I actually was in the perfect spot. Damn, that was kind of lucky. Oh, Sergio's get the fuck out of here! I am unironically going to flash that bitch. Oh, they got flash? Ooh. Leave them alone. Just let them fight. Let them fucking fight. Don't get involved in that shit. Fuck Sergio's with everything that stands for it. Especially that's a 9-star temper. That is a fucking 9-star. That will instantly deck you. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Oh, damn it, I didn't get far enough. Uh-oh, that's bad. How did I get? What the fuck? Okay. Okay. I'll stick a low to your face. No! Bastard. But yeah, see, it's just Arcville, but a little worse and just way more HP. Like, way more HP. Not anything truly, like, insane by any means. I know we have 3 variety of sacreds. We've got the fucking stuffed toy, we've got the burning hell demon, and we've got the normal ass sacred. No customization, because fucking Zai is a fucking basic bitch, I guess. We all went for it. Here? You? How did that not fucking hit me out of everything? Stick that one. This. I have opening shot, but I almost always fucking missed it. Here's the Dharma. I like how I just see y'all, I fucking just see Boredom just lost in the fucking Deshaga, just coated in fur. I don't think this is what they meant, Boredom, when they said they want you swimming in bitches. bad time to heal with the temper move down, but it's fine. I'll use it to kill. Oh, I didn't even notice this one has a reduced time limit. Oh, fuck. I mean, we're gonna beat it anyways, but damn, I didn't notice that. Let's take a load. Oh, I just realized my timer, the mission timer is almost on par with my fucking meat timer. So as soon as my food runs out, we're gonna be done. Or we have to be done, essentially. Ah. Uh-oh. Yeah. I was stuck using chaser shot. Like I said, I feel like that's my biggest problem right now, is learning when and when not to do chaser shot. Because when I do chaser shot, I get way more recovery on my rapid fire mode. But obviously, as you just saw, it is a major investment. You have to like actually fucking risk it all for that fucking shot. Oh, I did it early. Damn it. I thought I did it right on time. You know, Yalta, I'll be honest, that part is kind of what annoyed the shit out of me with Fatalis, unironically. Is that, to what extent I've always loosely understood it as just like a, if you're taking too long to do this hunt, you shouldn't be taking on this hunt at all anyways, kind of deal. And then Fatalis happens, and it's kind of like, oh, but you only have 30 minutes to beat this literal final boss with the biggest health pool in the entire game. And literally is just the absolute hardest challenge ever. Like, it never really made sense to me either in a lot of cases. Like I said, in some cases I understand. It's like, oh yeah, like there's a danger. You need to finish it before this timer runs out. Like, okay, fine. That kind of makes a little bit of sense. And then there's other ones where it's just like, no, we just want you to not take that long to finish a hunt. And in the case of fucking Fatalis, it absolutely is that. Because they basically just said, yeah, we don't want people to slow chip away at Fatalis. We want them to finish the fight or not finish it at all. And it's absolute bullshit. Even playing games with Japanese focus on time management, I mean, the depressing part is you're not wrong. Are we really not doing enough DPS? I'm kind of worried now. I mean, it's kind of what I mean. Yeah, it's just like, in some cases, like for investigations, it's like, oh, like, this thing will run away in X amount of time. I mean, like, there's some kind of reason behind you should do this in X amount of time. It's like, okay, I guess there's a little bit of variety there, I guess, a little bit. But it's also kind of like, okay, but really though, why? Like, for what fucking reason is there? Like, proper? And like I say, Fatalis is one of those. Fatalis is one of those where I don't personally accept it having a fucking, a 30-minute limit. Or any limit at all, for that fucking matter. Also, yeah, no, we are literally not dealing enough damage, because, he's not even at dying yet. He's not even a fucking skull. Next time we move, I'm probably gonna go and get, my capture kit, because we're probably not gonna kill him in time.
Don't worry about it.
How did that fucking kill me? Jesus. Also, once again, chaser shot. I keep over-dedicating on chaser shot. I should not be dedicating so hard on chaser shot. Also, I joke saying that I was gonna get all the fucking feints. Absolutely, I got all the feints this fucking hunt. Capture, here we go. Alright, once he hits 30, we'll capture. One of the rare cases I'll actually use Paladin for capture. Oh, never mind. Boredom getting the last one. Big sad. 20 minutes? Oh, this is a 25-minute hunt? I didn't fucking notice that. I thought it was 30 minutes. Jesus Christ. Yeah, no, that was ludicrous. We didn't have a skull? That sounds crazy that we didn't have a skull. What the fuck? That's crazy. I thought we did good CPS too, Zai, but I noticed he was not even at skull yet. He literally wasn't even at fucking, like, dying. Absolutely crazy. I generally can't tell if all of us just weren't doing enough damage, or maybe it was just because me with my light bow gun not being good enough. But, like, oh my god. Yeah, same, Zai. That's why when I got my capture kit too. I mean, I think we had a shot, Boredom. I think we did. It's just, again, obviously I'm using a weapon I'm not used to at all, by any means. If I had gone in there with hammer or longsword, I'm willing to bet we could have cleared that pretty easily. I would not have died like that easily, at all. Like I said, I'm still getting used to seeing as to when I should and when I shouldn't over-dedicate for a chaser shot. That's my biggest problem right now, is understanding when I should or shouldn't. Yeah, but Bored, I'm actually good. What the fuck are you talking about? I can actually solo Omega. You can't. Don't try to fucking say we're on the same fucking level. Don't insult me like that. Call me a slut, call me a whore, call me a big titty bitch. But motherfucker, don't insult me like that. Pop. Hot lights in face. Regular savage? Regular, not savage. God, no, not savage. I know my limit there. I know my limit is definitely not savage. I cannot solo savage. No shot. Even if I make a fully, meta build specifically to counter savage with hammer, no. I need supports. I cannot true solo, savage like that. Yeah, dude, that's another case scenario where I also agree. I don't agree with the fucking 30-minute timer. It's it's ballistically insane that they buffed his HP, they buffed his damage, they buffed his attack speed, and they gave him more fucking, attacks, and, then they fucking go, oh, here's a 20 less minutes now to beat him too. Like, what? Excuse me? In those cases, unironically, I feel like they should do it the other way. They should do 30 minutes for the normal hunt, basically saying, hey, you're only going to need these 30 minutes to beat the hunt, so beat it in 30 minutes. Otherwise, you're never going to be savage, because savage is 50 minutes. But they usually go backwards, and I don't fucking understand why. I really don't. How to longsword? I can longsword. I haven't tried longsword on Omega, because I personally don't think Omega is a good longsword hunt. I've seen people pull longsword hunts on Omega, and they've been pretty fucking nasty, but, I don't personally feel like I could do good on, Omega with longsword. Nice. God, it's so nice to bully a monster every once in a while. Yeah, that's why I don't think it's the argument of, like, Monster Hunter has to be hard. I don't think it really befits. I'll be straight up honest. I think, like, Monster Hunter being, like, a good balance between hard and easy is definitely the way it should always be. Because, again, you're going into the game to have fun. So there should absolutely be those moments where, like, you have the opportunity to just absolutely deck the shit out of a monster, and there are moments where you are getting at your asshole fucking reamed and gaping. Both of them are pleasurable in their own fucking ways. Literally. That's sticky load. I actually wonder if the recharge is based on damage or just hits. They say cross of hit. Yep. It's part of the reason why, unironically, I think longsword is definitely one of those weapons that need a nerf, but not in like a bad way. It just needs a nerf to fucking Spirit Gauge 1 and or Crimson 1, Spirit 1. That's it. Fucking nerf those two things and that's it. That's all you need to do. Either that or actually buff the rest of the moveset to make it worthwhile to invest into. And I know they did buff Crimson 3 and the finisher for Crimson 4, but it's not worth it to dedicate your combo yet. You literally still get less DPS from that than you do if you just do Crimson Spirit. Like, that's literally what they have to do. It's fucking... That's what I'm saying, though, Yaoja. Is that it wasn't fucking enough. They literally just, like, didn't do it well enough. They fucking did it badly. Like, they need to fucking nerf, they either have to nerf Spirit or Crimson 1 to make it viable, but still. I need a gem!
Nice work,
Oh,
Hunter.
fucking damn it.
Let's head back.
Oh, 7-star gore! You do normal gore. Oh, 9-star fish. You do 9-star fish. Gave it a love tap slap on the wrist, kinda, yeah. You know, let's do a gore real quick. I'm kinda curious if I can pull off a gore. Probably not, if I'm being completely honest, but we'll see. We will see. And then we'll do the fish again. The fish 9-star is not as hard compared to the to Arcfeld 9-star, obviously. I like and hate that they force us to do five 9-stars a week. I get it. It's like meant to give you those rewards, but I kind of hate it because it really does forcibly lump you to fit to playing the worst hunts in the game, essentially speaking. Uploading fish. Thank you. It's a 7-star. It's a very basic tempered gore in comparison. It's nothing special. It's literally just your launch gore. Yeah, crazy. Unironically, for the first, I think, like 6 hours that I built my PC, unironically, all of my audio was not going through. I could not get any audio to go through my headphones whatsoever. Literally everything, for some reason, was trying to go through speakers that don't fucking exist, mind you. I literally do not have speakers in my PC at all. And yet it kept wanting to say, but you have a speaker installed. And what it was basically looking at was my fucking microphone as a speaker. And it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah. Good side. Like, I fucking love this game. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love this game. But I understand, like, taking a break every once in a while. There's a reason why I play Wild, like, off-stream, casually, and then obviously on-stream I play, like, for a consistent amount of time. And then after I do other dailies and other stuff. To be fair, Crazy, there's so many reasons not to mainline Linux anyways, and it basically all comes down to it's fucking Linux. Let's not get around. Linux is a good operating system if you know what you're doing and actually, like, tweaking all the fucking settings that they have for you. But unless you actually know what you're doing there, it's gonna be the biggest annoying thing ever. I think used and knowing is two completely different things. Then again, I've never actually used Linux. I just know about Linux, so I can't really be talking either. It was worse 5 years ago. Well, I mean, times have changed. The GameCube is going to be on Linux. Which, yes, it's not even a joke. The GameCube is going to be on Linux. Oh, let that happen. Oh, damn, that hitbox is ridiculous. Are all my fucking hit zones like trash on the internet? Or am I just like, oh, I'm just outside of critical distance. Okay, I see. So why you're switching after Telepay 4? I really am curious as to how the GameCube is gonna go. Also, can I just say, I fucking love the name, the GameCube. It's so stupid. Nope. Fucking follow up. You wanna dance? I can dance too, bitch.
Time to go on the offensive!
Oh my god, a frenzy crystal? Who the fuck is that?
Hey! Get out of there!
Oh, I thought I could get the dodge in time. Yet again, I need to learn when I should and should not, dedicate to the attacks. That is definitely my absolute biggest problem still with Black Bowgun, is when I should and should not dedicate. I'll stick it alone. Then again, Gormagala is also just a fucking pain and a half, too. I don't know who that was, but I'll take it. Ow! Oh, I have my revive. Yeah. Should I heal? Yes. Will I? Yes. See, now you say it's Windows is going into dumpster territory as if it hasn't already been for God knows how many years. Like I said, Windows 10, like, started off okay, and then it very quickly started to evolve into, like, some really fucking terrible bullshit. And even now, with Windows fucking 11, it still has its problems. Like, it's still so weird. I also still, like, to this day, I don't fully understand the concept of, like, having to overhaul an OS. Like, let's not even get around. Windows 8 was still fucking amazing. Like, it had no reason to be fucking replaced, honestly. It's been a dumpster, but only recently caught fire, maybe. This is Gormagala. I need to stop focusing on chat as much. Hey, there we go. Cool. Pop sticking on. Hey, there we go. Oh, how'd that not fucking kill it? Oh, fuck it. Huh? There's a little bit of an easier like display or something to actually see how big the or how far you are from actual critical range. Like the glowing ring inside would like increase or decrease depending on if you're close or like too close or too far. Oh, gosh, I dodged.
I'll heal you. Hold on.
Like I said, I appreciate the lack of having to care about rules for this build, which is kind of why I'm kind of okay with keeping earplugs for that exact reason. Oh, I dedicated it to hard. Oh, I can't believe I got the dodge. Holy shit, I can't believe I got the dodge. Fuck. Damn it! God, I hate that follow-up so much. They're still up, piss them off. Woo, really perfect. Oh. Okay, knock him down. Go to the laser after it, it's fine.
It's on its last legs. Just a little more.
Uh-oh. No, fuck that noise! Oh, God. Take some base. Ow!
We've received additional supply items. Take a look.
Hey! Huh? Ooh, lovely!
Well, for that one.
I said nowhere near as bad as Nightstar Arco. Nowhere near. Still a terrible time, don't get me wrong. 7-star fucking core is still a brutal fucking garbage ass time. But hey, at least it is a test of skill to some sort of extent. Lovely. Anything good besides the Hunter Mark III? Nope! Launcher's weird. Launcher's great. What the fuck are you talking about? I'll fucking run a longsword if you want me to, just to prove to you that longsword's fucking great. Longsword is absurd in this game. I at the very least hope you, I at least very much hope you're running, Quick Shield level 3. Unironically, it's one of the few weapons that have a required skill on there. Oh, hey, I had the fucking pickaxe out. You know what? I'll stick with it. I'll stick with the fucking pickaxe. Ah! Oh, yeah, we haven't do that. Fuck it. Let's hunt the fish. Yep, Quick Shield level 3 is unironically borderline required for longsword. Unironically, that's literally not a joke, because for Quick Sheath, it'll help you with your special special sheath, which helps you with your EI counter slash, which obviously is super fucking powerful, super important.
Do you have everything?
Go, go, go. I don't do that. Alright, I've been longsword in like 3 weeks. This might be a bit rough. Damn it. Instantly fucking up. Instantly fucking up. Oh. Got that one. You should. It's a level 1 fucking gem. You should. You have a ton. It's rank 1. It's a fucking single slot deco. Damn it. Way too slow. Way too slow on the draw. That. Damn it, the fucking wave. That's the one that always fucking annoys the shit out of me. The wave is so brutal. Yeah, they know for a fact it's a required slot, so they made it at least only level 1, at the very least. Bullshit, I fucking foresight. It didn't count for the foresight? Are you fucking serious?
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, that was a bad move. That was a bad move, yeah. Armor. 1 slot armor. God, this is me playing bad mode too, by the way. I keep forgetting I don't have war anymore. Yep. Yep. Uh-oh. Yep, that was bad. Quick Shield is just an armor thing. Yep. Oh, I didn't know if I was gonna hit. Damn it, I thought I got that fast enough. Like I said, it's been a little while since I played longsword. I'm still getting back into it. You were trying to put in one of your fucking deco slots, weren't you? Or not deco, talisman. Gouja, you are fucking lying. You are so fucking lying. Oh, too early. Way too fucking early. It affects your special sheath, literally the most important fucking move that you have in your entire arsenal. A complete counter to everything that gets launched at you and literally does an insane amount of damage. Unironically, fucking quick sheath is the fucking move to go with. Oh, you replace your fucking dragon resistance? I mean, to be fair, you always worry about dragon resistance with Ebony Odo and Arkfell, to be fair. But yeah, to try and tell anybody that quick sheath is not a longsword skill and they will laugh at your ass. Absolutely not. Quick sheath is a borderline required skill for longsword. Oh sure, now you're gonna mooch off of my thing. I didn't say you, Boredom, I said Gouger. Gouger's trying to claim that fucking you don't need quick sheath on longsword, despite the fact it is literally a borderline required fucking skill. This motherfucker's gonna mooch off of my goddamn 9-star kill? Damn it. Because let's be honest, Boredom, this game is easy enough. You don't have to worry about restocking as much as you think you do. Yep. Does it better also if they have to like predict better? No, because it takes way too long to put your sheath in instead. Now just go up against the Serengios without quick sheath level 3 and try. And I dare you to try to quick sheath into a counter foresight slash into a double leg sweep swipe. Literally not possible without quick sheath level 3. Unironically, there are many combos in the game that are not possible without quick sheath level 3. Yeah, I always hated that fucking move because the hitbox is so weird. You have a hitbox when he flops upward, and you have a hitbox when he comes back down. I don't know what it is about that. No, how dare you. Yeah, see, fucking longsword's cool. Longsword's awesome. Get the hang of it, and it's really good. I love it. Don't get me wrong, its anime is all fuck, and it's busted as shit when you really get down to it. For like, damn it, I thought I could get that in time. But yeah, once you learn like how to use special sheath and you know how to use foresight counter, it gets like crazy good. Need him. I'm not even kidding. Need him. EI counter slash is unironically one of, if not the highest DPS attack that you have in the entire game. And because of how quickly you can go in and out of them, it unironically makes the monster flinch more often, it breaks parts more often, it pops wounds more often, and you unironically get just so much out of it. Not to mention, if you actually do land the EI counter slash gouger, you instantly go up a bar level or spirit gauge. So literally everything says use EI counter slash. See, like that. Like I just got 300 damage on Veil and a fucking flinch. Like I said, I'm not like I'm not a longsword like master or anything like that, but like it is something that without a goddamn doubt, quick sheath is a borderline required skill for that exact reason. See, like that. Like, I'm just getting gauge while getting damage, you know? Like, and I avoid all damage on top of that. So it is a survivability, it is DPS, and it's buffing. Foresight throws Foresight be faster to upgrade damage. No, it's not. It's actually slower. I'm not even kidding. It is slower because you have to land the spirit after shot. If you Foresight and you miss the spirit reaction or counter, whatever the fuck you call it, follow up. The spirit follow up, you don't get the upgrade on the bar. And you also lose all of your spirit gauge anyways. So literally, it is riskier. It's a lot easier though, Yaoja. I do agree with you. It's a lot easier because the iframes on Foresight Slash are ridiculous. Like, absolutely insanely massive in comparison. See, like that. Like, that's all I have to wait for. I have to wait for it to come to me. And then I just go into Spirit Gate Cruiser. So there are two types of counters for them. There is Foresight Slash and EI Counter Slash. Foresight Slash is what happens when you hold right trigger and circle. You do like a little flail attack that gives you iframes and allows you to counter, or it allows you to react with right trigger for Spirit Gauge, which instantly brings you up a level, but you have to land the attack and you have to do the perfect dodge. Then there is the EI Counter Slash, which is why I'm saying that quick shield is borderline required for longsword, where you quick shield your weapon, and if you time it specifically with an attack, not only do you counter the attack, period, but it also deals a massive chunk of damage, and it raises your gauge all at once in a single attack. But you have to get the timing right because the frame window for attack is ridiculously small. I can show you a little better with the test dummy in the training room. Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you. Don't worry. EI counter is something that's what I'm saying is that quick sheet is borderline required. It's something that you don't have to rely on. Ooh, bonus artillery, I'll take that. You don't have to rely on in terms of like a reliable moveset, but it's definitely something that once you master, kind of like how you saw what I did, it full on basically means you can counter any monster attack while also getting a buff at the same time. So how to do the settings again? I already forgot. How do you... Oh, you talk to you. Hang on. Here. Training settings.
Some changes?
Smash mode. Here we go. Yeah, that's
That do it?
Okay, cool. That's gonna attack, right? Yeah, okay. So essentially speaking, when you hold right trigger and circle, so you have to do it at the exact same time. Right trigger and A, sorry. So after an attack, it's right trigger and A to go into special sheath. When you're in this mode, you have two options. You come out of this either with Y or triangle, whichever one you're using. That's EI slash. What that does is if that attack lands, if you look on the upper left, your spirit gauge automatically starts building. That's fucking great already enough as it is. So even if you're not attacking the motion like I am right now, I've already got spirit gauge already building. So that's perfectly fine. The other thing that you can do is this thing called EI Counter Slash, which is right trigger instead. And you saw, I did not time that correctly. Because when you time it correctly, you instead do this. Now, you flash, and as you saw in the upper left, I went up a bar level. And I dealt damage, and I ignored any attack. And I deal 351. So yeah, Yeah, it's fucking great. It's absolutely great. Do Gravios with the greatsword? What do you mean, hunter Gravios with the greatsword? I could if I wanted to. But that is unironically why I'm saying that quick sheath is borderline required. Because this move right here, this special sheath, it is affected by quick sheath. That is 100% affected by quick sheath. Oh, right, I'm wearing Uzduna. I think this one? Yes. Let's go with this one. So, like, you'll see? 1, 2. That's how fast. It just goes like 1, 2. Like, that's how fast you go. But then, if you take off quick sheath, 1, 2. Did you see how notably slower that is? Like, actually slower? 1, 2. Like, actually, notably slower. Straight up. It is genuinely why you go from being able to do something like this, and you see how fucking slow that is to react, versus actually having quick sheath, which is absolutely borderline necessary to be able to react quickly. Because that's the other thing. If you land that attack, so say you miss the attack, you'll notice on the upper left, your only option is to thrust. You won't get another option otherwise. You can't quick sheath again. But if you do land the counter, you can instantly go right into back to the quick sheath. Right back into it. And just combo this. You can just do that for fucking ever. If you wanted to. So you could theoretically always land that counter, never take damage, always do counter damage, and always stay in red bar. Just constantly. Forever. It's unironically why Greatsword is so unbelievably strong. Because that goes through literally everything. And I do mean everything. That includes the arena wipe that Jindahad has. Yeah, that arena wipe that he has, you can perfect counter that. If you actually time it correctly, you can fucking EI counter that. It's ridiculous. Absolutely in-fucking-sane. It's ludicrous. But it's really cool. Well, like I said, it takes practice. You gotta get used to it. It definitely is something that, like, you gotta learn. But once you get into it, once you get that combo going, it becomes crazy. Let me do one little hunt real quick then, to kind of show you. Don't join me. I'll show you one little hunt.
I'll get ready.
You saw it with Uzduna. Well, let me see. What's a good one that I could do? Temper to Shagma. I like that one. I like that one. Rinkies does Jade over time, but you get a little bit in return, Yaoja. You get a small amount in return. It returns, I think, like 5% or something like that if you land that counter. So, no, you won't stay in red gauge permanently, but you, like, the instant you drop to yellow gauge, you instantly can go right back to red with that. Just instantly right back to red. But again, you have to get that timing right, because Foresight Slash gives you massive iframes. Counter Slash, like you saw right there, it is a tight fucking window. It is, unironically, I think, half a second worth. Oh, I'm sorry, Rafaelo. Have a good night, though. Thank you for staying up to watch my stupid ass and explain why Longsword Quick Sheath is literally the way to go. Yeah, I'll show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do everything I can. You think that's cap? Like, you only get partial refill once or twice per red gauge? I don't think so. I think it's just that they only give you enough to, like, make up for the combo that you just did. I don't believe it is able to, like... You're never allowed to combo fast enough to get enough red gauge back, if that makes any sense. Like, no matter what, even if you did it as fast as possible, you would never, ever, ever be able to get permanent red gauge. The way to go is Charge Blade? Soon, Raphael, soon! See, like, I like the Foresight Slash through Roars for that reason. There you go, see? Yellow gauge. Oh, Oh, damn it. I fucked up that timing. Big sad. I'm pretty sure Crimson can do it infinite times. You just have to time it correctly. I'm fucking it up. I'm trying too much to focus on the slash. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. See, like that. Like that. No, I missed! I'm pretty sure it goes, I'm pretty sure Crimson Spirit Slash does it more than once. So, like, we'll do it once right here. There you go. Yeah, you get it both times. Yeah, you get it both times. Look on the upper left of my, my gauge. You get it once, and you get it twice. Oh, maybe I'm right. Oh, is it actually capped? I've never noticed it get capped. I've always just rarely, if ever, really done it. In my mind, if I ever see that bar go to yellow, I just instantly go, no, don't be yellow. Maybe it is capped, though. Maybe you're right. Maybe it is actually capped. Oh, I think it is. Okay, so you guys can only do it, up to 3 times. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you for the update, Yaojo. Unironically. Also, hey, Boredom, this is the combo they're talking about. Crimson 1 into fucking Spirit 1, literally just OP as shit. I did too early. Way too early. Fuck you. Literally just hit triangle or Y and right trigger over and over again. Thank you. Oh. Like I said, you can really just absolutely decimate a monster if you really fucking wanted to. Thank you. See, 300 damage on a single fucking strike. Like, goddamn, a longsword? Like, holy fuck, 321. Like I said, counter is the way to go for DPS. Absolutely everything to do for DPS. What? Trust me, we don't know either. Capcom just loves their fucking longsword. They just love sucking the dick of longsword to no end. Really? Unironically, this is how strong it has been forever. Forever. You know what's the weirdest part too? Is that this one? Okay, I was gonna do a different move. Hang on. Can I still activate it? No, I can't. Okay, here. I'm gonna activate on these guys. You know what this move is? This move, the Helmbreaker? Yeah, this one? You can counter it. You can cancel it now. It used to not be cancelable. So the moment that you did that move, you were locked into it. You had to follow through no matter what. But now, you can just say, no, I changed my mind. I don't want to do this anymore. Nope. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And it wasn't already crazy enough that they made the fucking weapon unbelievably fucking strong. They gave it even more quality of life. It's ballistic. It's fucking ballistic. It's unironically something that happened during the beta when we got to see a bunch of the fixes and all the stuff. It's just... actually, no, there's a lot of reasons, actually, Boredom. There's genuinely a lot of reasons not to follow through. I'm not even kidding. There are actually genuine reasons not to follow through. That up. Hang on, let me get to it. Yep. That's one of them. Yeah, Yaoja's not wrong. Unironically, if the monster moves, you might just miss altogether. Here's another reason why. Do the attack. You land it. You can't dodge. You can't dodge, you can't do anything about it. You're stuck. You're stuck doing the attack. What's even worse, too, is that, unironically, that attack has hyper armor. So, actually, no. Actually, it doesn't have hyper armor. Let's see if I can get it to demonstrate here. Let's see if I can time it correctly. Okay, let me see if I can time this correctly. No. I didn't get it. Okay. Let me see. it's kind of hard to notice. Let me see if I can get this real quick. Okay. Okay. So it's kind of hard to notice here. But you notice how you slash and then the damage falls through. You know that very brief, like, let's say that's, I think, half of a second. That half of a second window. I kid you not. If you get attacked during that half a second window, you get knocked over and the damage does not fall through. No, I'm not joking. Damn it, I keep tying it badly. So that's already a fucking problem. That's already a fucking problem. Yep, Yauja's also right. And you still lose gauge. That is something that has existed since the beginning of time with longsword. So there is a genuine risk when you do that, unironically. And then there's also the fact that you have this secondary move. Sleep is not your issue. I have no idea we're talking about sleep. I'm very confusion. There also is you have a secondary follow-up move. That secondary follow-up move. I didn't say anything about sleep. I'm so confused what you're fucking talking about. I'm very confusion. But there also is that secondary follow-up move. That secondary follow-up move, as you saw, deals a lot of damage. You drop 2 gauges, though. And that one does have hyper armor. However, that second move having hyper armor means you're just gonna fucking stay there. And a monster can beat your ass down about it. Yeah, I don't know what Yauja means by sleep happens. I don't know what he means by sleep happens. But yeah, there is risk to the Homebreaker. There very much is. You've had sleepwalk when you're in the air? Oh my god, that's crazy, Yauja. I could not even imagine. Oh my god, getting sleepwalked in the fucking air is ridiculous. That sounds absolutely insane. But yeah, so, and also, here's the worst part, Borderland. Actually, let me see if I can, let me show it. I'm not kidding when I say this. Homebreaker's not even worth it for damage, if that makes any sense. Okay, let me see if I can demonstrate it. It's gonna take a little while, but hang on, let me see if I can demonstrate it. It's kind of weird to say that, I know, but, I'm not kidding when I say that Homebreaker's actually not technically optimal for damage. You've noticed? Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, so, let's see, okay. So, you just do that because it feels cool? Yep, unironically, that's basically all that you do it for. So, 743 in one single strike, but in all that time, you saw how long that took, right? Now I can just do this. Oops, I fucked it up. 511 into 865. Done. Done. Just like that. It's not worth the investment. It's not worth it. It's awesome. Don't get me wrong. It's awesome, but it just is not worth the investment. It's so depressing, Boredom. It is. It's so fucking depressing. The fuck do I mean 743? Did you not see the damage number? When you're in the training area, God, you're making me leave and go to the training area so many times. There's a damage calculator, not calculator, but like a damage tracker on the left side. So, assuming best case scenario. Well, okay, here's the thing though. Realize this, Boredom. Number one, it depends on the gauge. The gauge is a damage multiplier. That's why you want to be in red gauge at all fucking time. Second off, the training dummy has the weakest resistances in the game. If you go and do this test right now yourself, you should see somewhere in the realm of kind of roughly the same numbers. If not, then it's because of the build. Yeah, 672. So, like, I don't know how to say it's a variance. It also depends on hit zone. So, it depends on hit zone. But, yeah, so... Try and get this out. Yeah, I still get more damage just with that alone. With going into the counter slash into it, I still get more damage. You just do better.
I'd if you've noticed via my lack of chatting, but I have a fever.
Motherfucker, you barely chat, period. You barely chat, period. What the fuck are you on about? As if. Plus, I'm very much used to everybody ignoring me, Epic. I'm very, very much used to everybody just ignoring the shit out of me, because I am very much worth ignoring. But yeah, there are things in Longsword that you never realize until it is shown to you in solid numbers or shown you in like true examples to actually like to show you that XYZ is the way it is. Just for Raffaello. I'm gonna do a greatsword. Is that gonna reveal an armor? It is! Yeah, it reveals a nice, nice mix set. It doesn't look that great, naturally because I'm bad at fashion, but hey, I kinda like it. I kinda like it. Who should I greatsword? Oh, there's Gravios. Good time.
Hello.
Probably just your build, Boredom. More than likely just your build. Like I said, if it's not hammer, I just look up the meta build. Oh, I'm also using Ardian. I'm also using Ardian with 2 sharpness, 3 attack. So that also is a huge difference too. It has been a hot minute since I played Greatsword, so excuse the absolute dog water this is about to be.
You received supply items.
I only do it because I don't give a fuck to build a longsword, Gordo. Straight up. I don't give enough of a fuck to build a longsword. Like I said, I only care about the hammer. I will build my own hammer builds. Anything else, I'm just gonna Google what's the current meta. That's it. And I'm just gonna build it. And then I keep a lookout on a channel on YouTube called Rage Gaming. And they make a bunch of them for Insect Glaive, Dual Blades, Greatsword, Longsword. I think they do Hunting Horn, Bow, and Hammer. So I basically just keep an eye out for whenever they release a video. I'm like, look at this updated meta build. It's like, ah, okay, that's kind of neat. Oh, are you fucking kidding me, Rat? Ah. Get back up there. Rathalos, you are being a cunt. I already put my Corrupted Mantle on. The timer is running. Yep. No, it doesn't. I still have to play the game well, Bordo. Damn it, too early. Just because you put the meta on doesn't mean you're gonna fucking instantly win the game. You still have to be able to play the game. Oh, I thought I got that timing! Fuck! Like I said, it's been a really long time since I played the Greatsword. Very long time. So much so, I literally haven't built the Greatsword for Omega. Or the Bale set or Darkest Night. What if I am the meta? I mean, listen, again. Still have to know how to play the game to make a meta. To lay claim to meta, you still need to know what the fuck is going on in the meta. Okay, I'm kind of getting a little back into it. Like, even right now, on our Rocket Portal, this is literally the meta during Tunnel Update 2. Do you not see I'm getting my ass absolutely handed to me right now? Uh-oh, big bats. Yeah. No, it's still meta. In a game where it's all about, as you just said, optimizing your damage, it's still considered meta. It's still. I would never not consider it meta. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, like I said, I'm so out of practice with greatsword. Bastard! Stop it! Oh, god damn it. Especially, Aljo, since this is a multiplayer game, obviously you don't have to play multiplayer, but even if you play solo in a multiplayer game, you are still using meta, because even if you're not multiplayering, the entire game is built around multiplayer, which Monster Hunter is, for all
Received
intents and
additional
purposes.
supply items. Take a look.
You have nothing for damage, it's all defense? I mean, obviously you just have to build yourself 4 damage, depending on how you want to do it. It depends on your playstyle, Zai. Completely depends on the playstyle. Literally, that's it. If you are thinking about going hyper aggressive, you're gonna want Rex, you're gonna want Agitator, you're gonna want I guess latent power technically. Well, latent power is if you don't want to get hit. So like you just gotta read the skills and figure it out. And obviously making the actual or picking and choosing the armors is where the hard part comes in. Since obviously you kinda have to loosely know what the fuck you're like looking at and or doing. But literally just start with what skills do you like and or think are important for your weapon. And once you get that far, then you can start picking and choosing your armor and saying, oh, this one gives me this one gives me that. If I mix this with that one, then I get this skill and this skill. And so on and so forth. And then obviously once you get that far, you slot in your decos and you're like, oh, okay, so now I have 2 slots available. I can add more weakness exploit. I can add a burst. I can add counter strike. I can add XYZ. So it really is a game of just starting with what do you want out of the build and going on to say, okay, after that, what do I get? And what can I still add on? It's still a long and tedious process, don't get me wrong. I understand it's still a fucking chaos of a mess. But, like, at least it is something that, as long as you know what you want, you can make it yourself. Not in a game built for multiplayer, Alja. Again, even if you say that, and you only ever play solo, like I do in this game, that's still me using a meta build, because at some point I could go online and play with other people. Damn it. Oh, I fucking whiffed. Oh, I was hoping I could stall that. I was so hoping I could stall that. Like I said, I haven't played so long for a greatsword.
It's on its last legs. Just a little more.
Ooh, paralysis, let's go. Or not paralysis, shock. No, get back here, you bitch! Well, bored of actually running a meta greatsword right now. Or at least, the meta greatsword right now. I don't know what his build is, but the fucking Omega greatsword is the meta right now. Because that thing is absurd. Fucking ludicrous. I didn't say you're using it because of meta. I said you are using it for as meta. But yes, it is currently the meta for greatsword because of the fact that that attack that you're doing, it deals extra damage per fucking swing. So what are you gonna fucking argue with extra damage per swing? You know, fucking greatsword already deals God knows how much damage, and then it goes, you know what? Take a little more damage for your damage. It's like, cool. I guess this is just gonna be the meta now, huh? unironically, if you build the meta build right now, it only ever so barely pulls ahead from Ardian, which, if you understand how ballistically OP Ardian weapons are, that's crazy. It's absolutely crazy to think they made a weapon that can pull ahead of Ardian. It's insanity. Wait until Godzilla? Yeah, well, I'm waiting for it. It's in a month. Fucking God Mazio's coming. He's gonna come hard in us. Have some more damage. And bonus defense just for fun. Yeah, exactly, Yaoja. Oh, what's that? It procs red health for resentment? Have some more damage for your damage on your damage. Ridiculous. Raw fucking ridiculous. That fucking the Omega Greatsword is so ridiculous that it literally is the premier Greatsword weapon. Which is all the more upsetting that they made that happen when it's like, hey, Title Update 3! Are all the weapons gonna get love? The Greatsword's getting love. Anything else? The Sword and Shield and the Insect Glaive are also gonna get weapons. Oh, cool! Are they meta? No? Anything else? The Greatsword is getting a set. Dedicated skill. Literally, Title Update 3 was literally just fucking... It was literally just the fucking Greatsword update. It honestly upsets me a little bit. Just a little bit. It's annoying. It's very annoying. And it goes with the skill for more damage, extra damage. Yep, that's what I'm saying. So literally, it is the Greatsword on its own gives extra damage per swing. Which then also procs red health, which procs resentment, which procs even more damage. Then, the skill set, or the armor set, has another ability that procs even more damage on top of your damage. And then, if you want to go even further, if you equip the 4-piece set, you also get a counter that when you land the counter, you get a damage boost on top of the original boost that the boost on your damage is damage. So yeah, all of Omega is meta to Greatsword. If you're a Greatsword user, I'm sorry, you are forced to deal with Omega. If you're not a Greatsword user, Omega is borderline worthless. Now that's a lot of damage. Insert fucking flex tape ad. Thank you for that, Hydrate Zai. One more for the road. But with that being said, thank you all so goddamn much for watching. Obviously, at the very end there, I went on a little lecture on longsword. Like I said, I know how to use all the weapons. I love it. Yeah, that's also true, Yaoja. It's not just a buff, it also is a fucking almost immortality buff with lifesteal. So yeah, literally just... Omega was just for Greatsword, and I don't like it. I just don't. I love the Omega fight, I love the armors, but the fact that all of it was basically just like giving Greatsword the deepest of fucking blowjobs ever, literally deep-throating the weapon in not a magical style, but a sexual style, it's absurd. It's so absurd. With that being said, Nando Chat, thank you all so goddamn much for watching. I love you all. We'll be back on Saturday doing some more open lobby hunting with the light bow gun. Or honestly, I might just start Sword and Shield. I'm not even gonna lie. I might just start Sword and Shield. As much as obviously we haven't done much with the light bow gun, I feel like I kind of wanna blitz through it. I'm not gonna lie. Light bow gun's fun, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's just heavy bow gun, but faster. So I'll think on it, chat. I'll keep doing some hunts off stream, obviously with light bow gun. And if I feel like I just am not feeling the excitement on the light bow gun, I will start a Sword and Shield one on Saturday, because that's gonna be interesting. As far as I know, is that Sword and Shield, I think, has been the most, I don't want to say balanced, but I feel like it's one of the least changed weapons in all the title updates. So I've never used Sword and Shield, period, not one day in all of my Monster Hunter career, but it's gonna be interesting. It's going to be interesting. What's like is the counter pulls out the Greatsword even if you're not using the Greatsword? Wait, really? I don't bother using it since I'm not a Greatsword user, Yaoja. That's fucking ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. They love the Greatsword so fucking much, they dedicated the animation to it. That's insane. That's so fucking insane. With that being said and done, chat, follow me on Twitch, subscribe on YouTube, and follow me on Blue Sky. This will be up on YouTube as per goddamn usual tomorrow, and it's going to be fun to watch the utter chaos of my idiocy yet again. But until then, I'll come back on Saturday. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to continue like Bowgun. I'll see. If not, we'll start with a new weapon of sword and goddamn shield. Until then, yo, have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful weekend. And I will see you on Saturday for even more goddamn Monster Hunter Wilds. Until then, yo, bye.